All right, we're here. We're back. It's time for Perils and Princesses. And the title today is Butts and Cups. I can't remember why it was called that.
Butts. Cups.
Butts and cups.
Yeah. Have we got the AMSR tag up?
Butts, not cups.
Butts, not cups. Anyway, hopefully everyone's doing great. We're doing great. We're here to play Perils and Princesses. They're going through Witch's Tower and stuff, but we'll get the lovely Lindas to do the full recap for that in a moment. But man, let's just kick it off. I'll introduce myself. I'm Tom, the fairy game mother, guiding these lovely princesses through this adventure. And let's move it on this way to Abby.
Hello, hello, hello. As always, I'm Abby, playing Princess Elegy of Splendid Acres. Blessed, of course, with sage intellect. Astute as always.
So astute.
Astute as always.
Grand Master of Cotillion.
Go to Cotillion, guys. Sign up for those passes.
Yep.
Just try it.
Nicole's calling me right
Just
now.
try it out. No phones at Cotillion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Lindsay, phone's down. Phone's down.
I'm so sorry. It took over my headset, so I couldn't hear anything you were saying.
Ghosty, stop calling Lindas.
That's so funny.
What up? I'm Linders. I take phone calls mid-game, apparently. I play Praline Hazel of Thicket Wood.
Ted Sessions
That's
in,
exactly
still got
what
it.
is.
Nailed it.
And this is Sixlet, and he's the star of the show.
He is. Where's the croc sound?
I
Hold
got
up. There he is. All right.
There he is.
All right.
That's me.
Okay. Cool. Kimber, cool. Go.
Hi, I'm Kimber Cool. I am playing Cinnamon Longtooth, the princess of the Hobblehawk Hills. She is our wild heart princess who has got us 2 ponies and refused to take either of them for herself because she's a true ass bitch. That's why.
Generous queen.
Ride or die.
So generous.
Yeah. Pony style.
Yeah. Pony style. And
Sorry, cut that.
it's so dumb. But it's so good.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right. And last but never least.
Me,
Kylie
I'm Kylie, and I play Cosmina Mossy Hollow. I remembered her name. Definitely.
Extra points.
And she practices kitchen magic and pulls a few tarot cards and reads a few tea leaves and hopefully, again, as always, makes good decisions.
We'll make you
And
roll
is our
for it.
people's
Only
leader.
good decision.
So far,
She
so
is the
good.
best decision maker of the group.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah, but who knows?
Honestly-
If we stick to the rolling for decision, it could go either way.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what? Honestly, like, if you weren't here, we'd still be in Act 1.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Still be in Deer Hollow. You'd all be fucking turned into cupcakes or something by
Yeah.
that point. Yeah.
I'd still be hunting like rats.
And Sixlet goes hunting again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess with the introductions over, Linda, do you want to do
Yeah.
an amazing recap for us?
Yep. So we are actually back in Deer Hollow at the start of episode 9. And we walk into the potion shop and instantly find a human-shaped cupcake that looked like Roxy. So we call out to Celine and hear footsteps upstairs. But, you know, no one's rushing down to meet us. So we decide to start thieving the potion shop.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Except for, of course, Cosmina, because she's perfect and would never steal. So we all got some potions, and Cosmina left an IOU for us to pay Roxy back at a later date. Cupcake Roxy.
Mhm.
But Celine definitely catches us doing this. we ask her to come with us to the witch's tower, and she tells us she doesn't want to come with us because she wants to stay and help the town. We also find out that the mayor had become Candy, and so it's looking real bad in Deer Hollow. We were reminded that we have a horse available to us, and so we head to the stables to find the peanut brittle horse. It's mad at Cinnamon for leaving it behind, but takes well to Praline. I forgot about this. Praline names the horse after herself, Horse Praline to be specific. And prances around proudly because she now has a horse. Cinnamon is proud and sees her raw natural talent.
Aww.
We decide to head straight for the tower without talking to anybody else. We make our way there again, and it's we start quickly, but then the terrain starts to get challenging and it forces us to go slower. While we're resting one evening, Praline starts carving into her shield so she can have her toilet seat shield again. She's able to do it successfully, but it definitely looks homemade. During some of the nights, the Hoots crew show up, but one night, half of them show up with the candy curse. Then the following night, another shows up with the candy curse, and Cinnamon catches on that the curse is getting stronger the closer that we get to the tower. And so she tells her Hoots crew that it's probably best they don't show up anymore until we figured things out. We eventually get to the bog, and Praline has advantage in this terrain. She rolls a double 1, and her and Cosmina take off into the bog, leaving everybody behind.
It's bullshit.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Needed to happen.
Elegy is super jealous of this, so she also rolls a 1 and runs to catch up with them.
Oh.
And since we all succeeded, we get right up to the tower with no issue. Cinnamon right there with us. At the tower, we see 2 guards at the front and then a raven up on the wall. Cinnamon tries to get its attention with shiny materials. He's not very impressed, but they do start talking. He eventually trusts Cinnamon and helps put the construct guards at the door to sleep. We would then walk to the door right outside the kitchen. Cosmina checks out the magic in the room and notices the animated kitchen utensils. She takes care of that. We also find a bottle, and we all start touching it and licking it and trying the potion.
Yeah.
God.
Made out with that potion bottle for some reason.
I think there's some baby birding going on too. I don't know.
Oh my god.
It was. I think there's a clip somewhere. I think we made a clip.
The clue was that there was lipstick stains all over.
No.
All over.
No, that's not
Coating
what it
All
was.
over the. You
I heard
said
it was all over.
You noticed that there are lipstick stains all over this cup.
Yeah.
Practically forced us to baby bird.
Yeah. So once we had all digested it somehow, a magic door opens in the tapestry. We go through and encounter Alistar, a chocolate bunny. He invites us to have tea with him, and after some debate, we decide to sit and have tea with him. We understand that the tea has healing powers, but we can't take any with us. Alistar tells us about a secret experiment room, and he tells us we can get there by pulling the last book in Dulcinea's study. She also has a powerful dragon dagger somewhere in her bedroom. We head to the next room and encounter the Raven again. His name is Gurst. It's this. It's the study, and Cinnamon finds a hat. She doesn't like it, so she attempts to throw it out the window. But she misses, and Praline goes to pick it up. When she puts it on, her voice echoes across the whole house tower, and with it on, she gets an extra gift dice. We explore the room more. Elegy finds 2 books, Art of Chocolatiering and an unmarked journal. She starts reading the chocolate book. Immediately, a chocolate bonbon pops out of the book. In the journal, we hear a personal story from Dulcinea and how she stole children for her ritual. Also, I gave the hat to Cosmina.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. The witchy vibes.
Yeah, so remember
Yep.
you got an extra dice.
An extra gift dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
while wearing it. And
Anyway,
you-
that's where we ended.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. So what did you want to do? So don't. Great recap as always. I did blank out for a second there. I'm not sure if you mentioned that you learned that there was the cup as well with the tea in it.
Sleepy
Yep.
time tea.
Yep, sleepy time tea.
Hence the title name.
Butts and cups.
Butts and cups.
Oh,
mean, the
I
cups-
don't think I took that note.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you know that there was a cup on the next to her chair on the table, and you figured out that it had sleepy time tea in it. And Gurst also said that like Dulcinea would drink out of the cup and would go into the tapestry.
That's right.
Yeah.
And drink from the cup to go
Yeah.
into the tapestry.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we have not drank from the cup yet.
No, there is
Oh.
no tea in the cup.
Okay.
It's all dried up.
Yeah, all dried
It's all
up.
dried up. I do think that Cinnamon has spent a little bit too much time with Elegy because I fear that she's becoming a bit of a conspiracy theorist herself.
Okay.
And so the one note that did get left out was that Cinnamon kept spouting off probably an aggressive amount of times that she believes that Dulcinea is going to be coming out of that well, that we're resurrecting her.
Oh, that's right.
And so so
Yeah.
thanks Elegy
Mhm.
for that.
Yeah, you did put the
You're
yeah, that's
welcome.
right.
I do what I can.
Yeah, you did preemptively put the ring in the well.
Yeah, we did that
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. That didn't happen.
I absolutely did that. I stick by it.
I thought I was like, we made that decision.
It just
look.
disappeared.
We got our proof. We got the proof we needed. Okay,
Got the proof we
and now
needed.
we don't have a ring, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay,
Can
So
I
I
mention
did forget
one?
that part.
I want to mention one real quick little thing.
sure.
Since this is like my favorite time to do it, right before we start games. I think that we talked about how Praline is like skilled in journaling, and I just want to say that it's like you're also the note taker, and sometimes you switch in between like yourself, like a personal like point of view, like a first person point of view, and then how we all react to you sometimes. So I do believe canonically that Praline is reading her journal at the beginning of every session
Yes.
That's
Oh
yeah,
my god.
from the night from what we did the day before.
yeah,
Yes.
Mhm.
yeah. Next recap, you need to start it with
100%.
yeah. You need to
Yeah.
start it with dear journal, and I'll make like some
All right,
I'll make-
for these
And-
last.
I'll make some pen
And you were
scratching sounds.
worried, and you were worried that you didn't make enough effort to be a journaler in the game, but you were doing it the whole time.
The whole
The
time.
whole time.
Wow.
The whole
What
time.
Damn,
what a great connection.
what a good observation.
listener.
Yeah, good stuff.
I am a journaler and I have the journal.
Yeah.
Journal.
And you also
Journal.
like read a lot about Sixlet, a lot. So like it's gotta be you.
Yeah, totally. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I love it. I love it so
Yeah.
much.
So I just talk about myself in the journal in the third person.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like you're writing a screenplay.
You actually flip
Praline
flop
had
a
the
bit.
prettiest dress at the ball.
Yeah.
Raylene understands the mechanics behind rolling a 1, making her do something. And it's very fourth wall in her mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, you've looked at a lot of stuff in the room. There is a staircase that's going up, and there's also a bookcase as well. That's got a whole assortment of books and things on there too.
I'll go over to the bookcase
Mhm.
because I assume that Elegy will eventually make her way over when I find a book of interest. And so I'll just like go and like kind of like
Yeah.
vain interest over books until I catch her attention and she comes over and does the thing that I know
Okay.
she deep down wants to do.
All right.
I look at Cinnamon showing any interest in a book, and I'm right there. I'm there.
Just,
Okay,
she
so-
turns around
I
and
go.
you're like,
All right,
right,
because
Someone
like
need help reading?
yep,
Yeah.
because
Can you just pick one, anyone?
so as Cinnamon's like putting her finger across the books, like feigning interest, I guess. Elegy, because you've been in a library or two, you know your way around a book. You instinctively notice that when Cinnamon is rubbing her finger across one of the books, something's not quite right.
Cinnamon's just rubbing the books.
Yeah.
That's not how you use a library.
I'm trying to pick the one with the prettiest cover.
Okay.
Oh,
How
are they
vigorous?
real books?
They're real books. Yeah. How vigorously are you doing this, Cinnamon?
Like at a level of exaggeration for her to just pick a book, but not like I don't think if I'm trying to sense something, I don't think I am because I think that I'm just kind of taunting her a little bit.
Okay.
So just kind of, yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like you would do this really heavy-handed. Can you roll me a D10, please?
That's absolutely true. Maybe one will just pop out at me.
Mhm.
It's not good for the books to get all oily.
A 5. Oh, here, hold up. I can show you some artwork
You are
for the book
really
as well.
like book care is very important to you.
Glove yourself.
Just like dress care is important to me.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So what you
Bookshelf.
get? What you get? A
Spooky
5.
books.
Fine.
Spooky
Ooh.
books.
Okay.
Spooky books.
So one of the books that you touch and you're doing it so vigorously, you knock it and it opens up, and then within a split second, you disappear.
Oh,
Shit.
But because I'm right there, can I like? Is she there? Is she just invisible? Like, can I touch? Can I
Okay.
grab a shoulder?
Okay, yeah, okay, of course you're there, and what I was going to get to, so I'm envisioning this was all happening very quickly, right? As she's just trying to get your attention. You know instantly that some of these books are trapped.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
I'll leave the roll up to you, but I'll allow you to somehow intervene because you're aware of that fact. Or before I teleport her or zap her away or whatever.
I would like to input that she has to do it at a disadvantage if she felt like I was mocking her at any point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
good. That's what it's going for.
You're almost
Yeah,
going to
so
want
I'm
to
doing
let it happen.
disadvantage.
Mhm.
So she knocks it out
Mhm.
and it opens, and that's what makes her.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a world in which I, being so pretentious about book care,
Uh-huh.
I don't even, somehow miraculously I'm holding a pillow and I drop a pillow underneath the book before it falls to the ground.
Wait, so you're just going to save the book and not her?
And her.
Yeah, she's just going for the book.
This is the best in-game decision made so far. I deserve it. I did say disadvantage for her if she felt mocked by me.
Yeah.
So,
Look.
yeah.
Okay, I'll say, yeah, sure. That's fine. Because we'll see if you save her or not. So let's
Yeah,
do...
absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it with Grace to see how well you can, one, save the book and maybe bump her
Yeah.
out of the way.
At
Absolutely.
disadvantage.
Absolutely.
At disadvantage because you're going for the book first. Oh shit. Okay, fuck, you did it.
Ooh.
So describe to me how this all happens.
She loves books.
So there was a trapdoor, is what happened.
No.
No?
The book
was what
itself
happened?
is the source of it.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, I gingerly somehow have a pillow in my hand, and I slip it under the book, and I look at Cinnamon and I go, "Don't mock me." And somehow,
Okay.
somehow, the book being so gently caressed by the pillow that I put under it decides, no, not today.
Okay. All
This
right.
isn't the right time.
Okay.
So now after that, I'm going to give you some numbers so you know which ones are trapped. Okay. So if anyone rolls for a certain book, you can say, don't touch that one. All right. Just give me a second.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch it.
I'll DM it to you.
Girlie's doing that.
Cuties.
Okay. So
I imagine it this way. I still have my dress on, right? Like,
Of course you do. Never took it
Absolutely.
off. What are you talking about?
And it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
still clean
Not
as
a
a whistle.
stain in the world. Yeah. Looks like it's just been at the dry cleaners.
Ba-ba-ba.
I'm not even wearing that ring.
Okay. So they're the ones that
That-
you know.
Threw down a well.
Oh, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Just Elegy knows.
Yeah, I sent
Got
it to her.
it.
Yeah. So I'll give you the
Okay.
names. I'll give you the names of
Um,
those as well, actually. Sorry, I should have given you that.
No, it's fine. Actually, I think that like Cinnamon wouldn't know because it's not like she checked into this for any good reason.
Mhm.
She was unknowingly saved.
Yeah.
And she kind of goes like this when she goes, "Don't mock me." And I would never. Oh my god, that you must have just been misinterpreting my tone.
Oh, this is misunderstanding. Okay.
This is
Okay.
misunderstanding, yeah. Mhm.
And there's a little wink at
Did
the
you happen to have a chance? So you looked at the books, yeah? I saw you glance over.
Yeah, so like 3 of them we shouldn't touch
Mhm.
for sure.
I'll give you the names so you can read on the bind of it, right, of what they are.
Mhm.
So one of them's Open Sesame is the title of it. The other one is Curious Cures and Rare Remedies. And then the one that Cinnamon bumped off the shelf is called Hunting the Egress. Yeah. So while this has occurred, Gurst calls over and says, I can tell you the right book to pull. Again, only Cinnamon can hear him. You just hear calling.
Gurst.
Gurst.
Yeah.
So what's he saying?
Gurst. Come on, Gurst.
Gurst.
Yeah.
Gurst.
Gursty.
Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to gather
Gurst.
myself for this.
Cinnamon, tell us what Gurst said. Come on.
Come on, I need to know what he said.
Yeah,
We need to
translate.
know where to go.
Come on.
You, come on. He's still talking. What's happening?
Oh my god.
He's still talking.
Where are we going? Cinnamon,
I'm
please.
sorry. He's
The calling's
oh my God, this
intensifying. What is he?
bird will not shut up. Oh my god, he's got so much to say. Hey, he can tell us which one. He can tell us which book will open. I'm guessing probably a door, maybe. Because he's just like, I'll tell you which book to pull, and that seems like a situation where there might be a hidden door kind of thing. Also, I feel like I might have made like a little fiend out of Gurst because like when I first met him, he did not like shiny things. He didn't want them. And now he's just out here flapping his wings at me anytime he might have a bit of information for a shiny thing. And so I don't know how we need to get him into contact with somebody who might be able to help him get back on the right track. But anybody have something shiny we can give him in the meantime to enable this
Absolutely.
behavior to our benefit?
Mhm.
Shiny Things Anonymous.
Shiny things anonymous, exactly.
I don't know.
The
if
guy's
that's
got
shiny.
the guy's got an
Shiny is
itch.
Silver.
Yeah, we all got silver. All right.
I have
I
an
give him-
ornate spyglass. I'm sure that would be
I
shiny.
don't. I think we should hold on to that because I think that like it's only going to satisfy him for one bit of information. And I'm pretty sure the last bit of
True.
information he gave me was an I don't know, but I know she drinks out of that cup. So it's sometimes half crap.
You didn't trade for that one,
Yeah, we did.
did you? What'd you give him?
I did. I gave him a silver.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did. Okay.
hmm
I was thinking of the shell at the beginning. No.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've made a bit of a fiend out of him.
Yep. Well, what are you gonna do?
It's like- I pull out another silver, and this bird is gonna bleed me dry.
I want 2 of them.
Gurst, I'm the only one who can talk to you, and you've got a problem. All right. You've got a problem.
What's my problem?
I'll give you one because you only gave me a half answer the last time. So this has got to be worth double the
I didn't give you a half
information.
answer. I gave you the answer.
You give me half the answer.
Look, Dulcinea didn't tell me a lot of stuff. I gave you the answer.
Well, okay, then I cannot. Your answers cannot be guaranteed at this point. I will give you one for now, and you'll give me the information. And if I think it's good information, I will get you another one. I've only been true to my word. You cannot look at me with those beady little eyes like that. Knock it off.
Are we just
one
watching her
point.
talk?
Yeah,
with
she's-
just her
yeah.
side.
Just hearing squawking.
Yeah, just squawking in
Here's
response
the
to
thing:
it.
you gotta be straightforward and terse with animals. Okay, they don't respect anything more or anything less. You can't show weakness. You can't show emotion.
He flies over to an opposite bookshelf and sits there and looks at you closer and goes, "Deal."
All right, here it is. Which book do I open?
He takes it with his beak. All right. He says the last one.
The last one.
Hmm. And the last
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna tell you right
We-
now.
We already knew
Straight out
that.
the gate.
He told us that.
Straight
Yeah,
out the
Alistair.
gate, you're not deserving of another coin. You gave me a vague answer, and I knew you would.
Mhm.
And you're a little shit mouth.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
good.
didn't even need the info from him. You already had it.
Wait, what?
The chocolate
Yeah.
bunny, Alistair.
Chocolate Bunny told us to pick the last one.
Yeah.
So funny. I don't remember that. at all.
I
Oh,
thought
I even read it in my
thought that his
recap.
thing.
yep.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
thought
Oh
that
my
Alistair's
God.
thing was inside the bedroom that we're supposed to be going in the tapestry in. I thought there were two different books.
There's two things. There's two.
No, the bookcase in the study, and then there's the dagger in the bedroom.
The dagger in the bedroom, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we already had the answer, and this stupid bird got me good again.
Mhm.
I see all this like flapping and quacking, and I just like walk over to the bird and I start petting him. Like, what a pretty bird!
He like
You're so pretty.
leans into it.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Hmm. You pat him so furiously though, you just got chocolate on your hand now.
Oh.
Is he a chocolate bird?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's a
Everything's. Oh, that's right. Everything's chocolate.
he's a chocolate raven. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
For your dress.
You'll see like Sixlet skittering up on my shoulder and like reaches a cracker out to the bird.
Okay. Is it a cracker or is it a Pez? What is it really?
It's a pet.
It's a you know what? He takes the Pez and swallows it down.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna pull the last book? You've gotten two things saying now you can pull the last book. Or there's other books on the shelf too. You can roll for them.
Would all the other books be trapped, or would there be other books besides that too? They could do
Because
other
of how astute and how much library knowledge Elegy has, you feel
Sorry,
confident
again.
she's picked out the trapped ones.
things. Okay, I would like to pick any other book besides that, and not the last one. I want the one with the most gorgeous cover, though.
Roll a D10 for me. We'll see what you get.
Okay, but not one of the ones that is trapped.
Yeah, I'll make you re-roll if you land on one of those.
Okay.
I'll
Seven.
push you out of the way.
A 7. Oh, okay.
Safe.
So this one is called Drawing Inspiration. Yeah. So it would have a pretty elegant design.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you get out of this?
I'll take it.
You gonna take that book? Okay. I'll
I'm
send
gonna
you.
take it. Yep.
Actually, I'll just put it in the chat for everyone.
Can I
Doesn't
do
really
it
matter.
stealthily so Elegy doesn't see me taking a book?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I?
She's
can I
got her
catch
eye on every book.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah. So that's what you get. So with this book, it's two gift dice.
Stupid.
Two gift dice can cast Thingamabob by drawing the book.
Whoa.
And you can recharge by
Whoa.
spending time practicing the book's drawing exercises.
Oh, I really actually
Whoa.
like.
That is
Nice.
that is an
Oh
Elegy
my
book.
God.
Whatever you draw becomes real for some minutes. They could be tools
Okay.
Doodle
or
Bob.
something else.
I know what I want to come to life.
Not a bazooka. You
There's
can't
only
have
one
it. You can't
drawing
have
that
it.
needs to come to life,
No.
and I hand the book over to Praline.
Oh my god, no. Is it her horse?
The horse.
It's not a horse. I need to see that horse come to life.
Go through my stacks of paper.
Well, hold on. Are you gonna wait? You got to roll for this too, right?
Well, you have to spend gift dice, right?
Yeah.
Just
You're gonna
spend gift
gift
dice.
dice for it, yeah. I'm just gonna
That
give
is
it. What
worth
does happen right
it.
now? I'm gonna give her the book and tell her what I think it can do, and be like,
Get her
"I've
ready.
seen
Okay.
you draw a mean pony, and we could really have another one to round out this
Yeah.
gang." There it is.
You had it. I love
That's
it.
what I want to come to life. That is the only thing that I want
Yeah.
to come to life.
Oh God. Okay.
If
Yeah.
Elegy sees this going down, she hands you the watercolors and says, "When the time comes, you've got this, Praline. You've got this, Praline."
Jesus. Okay. All right.
All right.
Does anyone else want to? Does anyone else want to get a book? Cosmina, does you want to get a book?
I would love a book.
Cool. Roll a d10 for me.
Absolutely.
Go get it, girl.
See what you get.
Elegy's never felt so much joy at the thought of people
All
in
your
her life
fr-
also wanting a book.
I know all your friends like spending time in a library. It's like your dream come
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Best friends.
Still friends.
Okay.
We were gonna do that stealthily too. That all went out the window.
So, Cosmina, you pull out a book and it's Insomnia and its Effects.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be good because what if we need a sleepy time tea?
Yeah. So, are you going to read it?
Yes.
Okay. The moment you open the book, you start to get really sleepy.
We wouldn't let her open a trapped book, Tom.
It's not really a bad trap.
Wow,
start to get
this book
really
is
sleepy.
Boring.
As you like read more, you start to realize you're getting even sleepier and you're like, eyes are like, yeah. Do you keep trying to read it, or are you just gonna shut it? You can all see this as well, so you can help her out.
Okay, so
reading
we
is
can all see
fun.
this. I see that she's starting to nod off, so I get behind her and I start brushing out her hair
Oh,
because like it's our bedtime routine.
And I also see it happening, and I grab some of my water and throw it at her, but I make sure that it's like lined up with cinnamon too, so it hits her too.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
And I drop the book.
Yeah, it instantly wakes you up. Like just that was enough to snap you out of it. It's pretty
Wow.
harmless.
Rosmina, you were falling asleep.
Why?
Were you bored?
No, I think this book was really boring.
Is reading that boring?
The sleep
Ooh.
is harmless, and they just literally just fall asleep.
Is LEG offended?
I'm absolutely offended. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Elegy,
Do
you try
fall
to read
asleep
this book.
reading?
It's boring, I promise. Try it.
Try
Can I
it,
to
LG.
withstand
Try
the-
it.
Can I try to withstand the effects of the book?
You-
I
you
think
could-
reading is so fun.
Yeah, you could try it with a resolve at disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Alright. I just have to beat a 15 twice.
15?
And I did. And I did.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
an amazing book.
I'll say while you're reading it.
Cinnamon, go brush your hair.
Why does it look like she's like her eye like she's like straining to keep her
Yeah.
eyes open? Like
Yeah.
she's like it's like
Yeah, she's really fighting it.
like blinking really strong.
just like
You pull out
are you in there?
all of a sudden you pull out some eye drops and you
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Wow.
one of those books you need eye drops for, guys.
Wow.
All right. Does Praline
All right.
want a book?
Yes, she absolutely
Of course
does,
she
and
wants
she's
a
gonna find the one that looks the most like a
Okay.
picture book.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you already have that book.
I already have that
the
book.
drawing book.
The drawing book, yeah. That would be the most picture book looking one.
Okay, well, if I would grab another one for sure. Like just like one that's got like a good cool like picture on the front.
Hold up. I
Maybe
might just
something with like a dragon or a princess or a unicorn.
Yeah.
Any of those
So
for
many
Tom.
things about unicorns.
hold on. Let me just I'm gonna just pick one for you of like what Praline would just be propelled to grab. I think that's on
Yeah.
theme.
Yeah. This one with the eye on it, that she'd be like, ooh, and then she like,
Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, I feel like you would go for this one. So it's got an eye on it, like the one you picked out,
okay.
and it's like it's really elegant and has like a whole bunch of different images and things on the back of it, and it's titled "Beyond What You See." And that's what it does. So it shows a single accurate image of whichever place the reader most wants to see at that moment.
Oh,
Cool.
That's
It's like the
cute.
Ella Enchanted book.
Mm-hmm.
Benny.
Yeah.
cute.
Because I feel like you'd want to open it and see a swamp or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so it recharges when left overnight in a beloved location. So I don't want to like do it yet. Because
Mhm.
maybe we'll need it for something
You might
like
need it, yeah.
show us the children.
The children are all
Show
dead.
us the children.
The children are all cupcakes.
It just shows you like
Yeah, we're all candy statues.
it just shows you a random
Show
school.
us the witch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the
Use it
wall.
to scry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you've all gotten a book. Are you going to pull that last one? It is titled "The Greatest Magical Achievements of Our Time."
Elegy.
Shall we? Shall we go upstairs first, or I guess we gotta do this.
I mean, it feels too early to drink sleepy time tea.
True.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I'm scared of it.
You're
You're
scared?
so brave.
You're scared of
Trying
a
to buy all
book? Ella, you wouldn't be scared of a book.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
look.
So you pull.
When people say books open things, that's scary.
Okay. You go to grab that book, and it's your classic hidden door. You hear a click,
Oh.
some mechanisms moving, and it swings open. And
Well,
you find yourselves here.
Is she bummed it's not a real book?
a little, yeah.
hmm
She's like, are the pages blank, or is there anything?
No, it's nothing in. There's nothing in it. It's attached. It's
Ah.
practically a lever. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Not one magical achievement.
No,
not one.
nothing.
Except
So
the trapdoor.
as it
Trapdoor.
opens, yeah,
Door, guys.
as it opens, you can see that it's clearly like a laboratory. Like this is, it's her experiment room. Yeah. So you can see that there's like a large work table in there. You can see books. You can see like a display case near like some of all the equipment and everything. That's like human size. It's about your height, like average, woman height. So like whatever, 5 feet, 6 foot, whatever. And there's a whole bunch of other items and everything in the room as well. What would you like to go have a look at? Hold up,
I'm gonna go to the woman-sized, display case.
Okay. Yeah, so you can tell there's like some like sticky residue and everything that's sort of like in the bottom of it, and that there was clearly something inside this display case, but it hasn't been there for quite some time.
Like something alive and sticky. Like I'm kind of like a naturalist. I hunt and I fish. Was there something alive in this display case that got out?
Roll a wits check for me.
Easy that one.
Easy, not one. I got a 14 to beat. 4.
4. You don't. You've seen like animals in cages and stuff, right? Like from hunting and all that. You don't see any signs of like struggling from the inside or anything. So
Okay.
it's reasonably clean, like you would be displaying something rather than trapping something.
Except for there's something sticky on the inside of it.
Yeah, it's safe to
Okay,
assume it's like candy and things.
Okay, can I lean in a little closer? Give it my sniff ability doesn't do anything to help discern what it is, but to find things. So I'm gonna use other. Can I just like taste it? I want to smell it first, not
You're
sniff
gonna
it. I want to
taste
smell
it.
it. I want to know
Throw
like,
my
what it
magnifying
is.
lens.
Like what was in this display case that's leaving a sticky residue. And I want to use my naturalist senses to sort it out.
There's not enough in there for you to tell what it is. Are you?
It's not like a Jello cup's worth, is it?
No, it's like old, right? It's like old stickiness.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no okay. Then and other than that, it's just an empty display case.
Yep.
All right, well, there was something in here, you guys, and it's left a very small amount of residue. It seems like it's aged a long time ago, and it was not alive, and it did not escape, but it is sticky,
I mean,
but not enough to taste or to smell.
just clocking that it's
I mean, you can
vaguely human sized.
you can try to
Is
taste
it
it if you
giving
want.
like
Mm.
birthplace of the chocolate night?
Oh, maybe. Or like just candy.
But I don't know if there would be any signs of struggle with it. I don't know.
Like he was born, but I guess, can we go back to our thoughts and think to ourselves? Was the dark chocolate night woman sized? Like this
It's
display
like
case.
it's like human sized, right? So
Tom said vaguely 5 to 6 feet.
yeah.
It's a big.
Well, I said woman size, but then it should just be human size because it's like saying woman size doesn't really make much sense because like
No,
you could be any
but I
fucking
really
height.
like it, and I'm going to continue to do it. So,
But I really
Maybe the dark
like
chocolate
it.
night was a woman, and we just didn't think about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
You just ate the head.
we just
the
chopped
helmet.
Yeah, we
off
just
half
ate
of her body and tossed it into the
Just
lake.
destroyed her instantly.
Mhm.
Called it good.
8 parts of her head as s'mores.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Okay.
So
Okay, so maybe we check out another bookcase, and maybe there'll be more information that this will
Yeah.
make more sense later.
I'll give you this because you
Juice.
may not remember it, but you did read her journal, and she did talk
read her
about
journal.
saying her vessel was complete.
Yeah, we figured that was the dark chocolate night, though. Right? Didn't we believe that her vessel, or would it be like her vessel in context to knowing that she's got that resurrection spell lined up?
The periapt.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, and she had all this stuff with honey going on.
Yeah.
Is it sticky like honey
Yeah.
Is it sticky like honey?
or sticky like chocolate?
Chocolate's like more melty than sticky. I guess
Two
it can be
different
kind of
kinds.
sticky when it's melty.
Yeah, 2 different kinds of textures here.
Which one is it?
It's old sticky candy.
Hmm.
It sounds like honey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her
So
vessel's complete, and her vessel left the display case.
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
assuming that she's inside the vessel.
Maybe she's the dark chocolate knight
She's
and we took
gone.
her legs off. I honestly, I bet you anything, she's fucking down in that well.
Wearing the ring.
Wearing
Yeah.
the ring on her middle finger.
yeah,
It didn't just
Damn.
dissolve. She just grabbed it.
Yeah.
just put it on.
You didn't hear her plump.
You guys
Yeah.
left. She's taken over the town. Like just you fucked it all up.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So there's some other things in there. There's the large work table, and there's like books and all that type of stuff on the table, and there's some other items and stuff in the room as well. Which if you want to try to get them, you can roll for it as well.
Would love to check out an item that's laying around.
Okay. Give me sorry, just trying to find what a roll is. It is a D6. Roll a D6 for me. See what as you just pushing through the room and having a look around. 3.
Solid 3.
You find a vial of raspberry cordial.
Ooh.
Okay.
And it's got a label on it. It
Just-
just says Cure 1.
Cure 1.
Yeah. But I'll just tell you because otherwise you have no fucking idea how to know. It's It'll cure an
She's
ailment.
astute.
She's
I'm pretty
astute.
astute.
Yeah, she's astute. She'd figure it out. It will cure an ailment or an injury.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Does anyone else want to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Whoever wants to roll, go for it.
You said there's like a workbench?
Yeah, there is a workbench. Do you want to have a look at her large work table?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So you can see there's like a whole bunch of vials, like mortar and pestles, little cauldrons, a whole bunch of like everything you would need to experiment with magic and substances and candy and things like that. And you also see that there's a book as well that's sort of detailing some of her experiments.
Ooh, can I
Would
look
you-
at it?
Yeah, you want to look at it? All right.
And
Give me
I
a
say,
second.
guys, I found a book over here. It looks like experiments.
Experiments.
I'm gonna look at it in case
Yeah.
anything happens to me.
Okay.
I'm right here
Tread
too.
carefully.
Okay.
All right. So this is what you see. So you see a whole bunch of pictures with some pretty hard like writing to sort of decipher. But at a glance, you can sort of like figure out what it is. If you want to learn more, you'll need to roll a successful wits test.
Cause moon. There's a moon. Cause. Did you see the moon?
It's
Cause.
very
cause.
up your
Oh, I see a
alley.
moon.
Yeah. So you can tell that like each of these pictures are a subject that she's written about,
I see.
right? And you get I'll give you the topics of them because you can at least determine what that is. So you could say that this is probably the tea, the sleepy time tea. There's something to do here with, you see a note describing soul sugar. Then for this one here, you can determine what it says is something about a synthetic body.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And you
Uh,
said I could roll a wits check, or is that?
Yeah, I'll go through them all because then you can choose
Okay.
what you want to roll a witch check for to see if you
Okay.
can learn more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
This one here is written about the periapt.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, you can tell, dark chocolate night.
Then yeah.
Yep. And then this one here, something about a dragon.
Okay. I think that
Dragons
I
do.
would be interested in the recipe for the tea.
Okay. Roll a witch check for me.
Damn it!
It's
Two.
the
What's your wits check?
Yeah.
A 12.
I
That's a
can spend
17.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna
You
spend
could
a
do
hard
it.
dice. I'll
Yeah.
spend a hard dice.
you could do it.
What? Doesn't it only?
No, actually, you could spend it and roll and then subtract the number against your roll.
Oh, it could potentially be
Yeah.
more.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. Well, I can also. I forgot you could do that.
No, you can't do it. Someone can just do it for you.
Oh, somebody can do it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It might need two of us.
Yeah, you
though.
might
I
need-
don't think I can get her all the way there.
'Cause it's only a D4.
I can toss it in too.
All right. Okay.
You
I
go
did one.
first.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. She's down to a 15.
Okay.
What
We're
does she
gonna get a
need?
4.
A 12.
So she get a 3 or a 4.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Yeah,
Just
we're gonna get
easy.
easy peasy.
Yay!
There it is. Easy peasy. Got it.
Easy,
Easy
mate.
peasy.
All right. So
Easy peasy.
you're all leaned over the table now. You're all fucking dedicated trying to figure out what this
We're-
fucking says, right?
We're
So
reading together.
yeah.
Yay!
So you learn that Dulcinea is making notes about her. She's been trying to improve the taste of her recipe for the sleepy time tea. And she's written out the current recipe. So it needs sugar plums, fresh rosebuds, and spearmint, boiled in water and stirred with the feather of a white chocolate raven.
Oh.
She's tried subbing out the feather to no available, and dried rosebuds are a complete disaster. So you know that most of the fresh ingredients she's already referenced, you already grabbed some of those from the garden that you found
Okay.
and went into.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nice. So we need the feather.
Is Gurst a white chocolate raven?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I forgot he was white chocolate instead of just chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And does it say anything about what it does, or does it just
No,
the
no,
recipe?
it's
Okay.
just like you would have in your own personal like little cookbook, you know, just like
Mhm.
experimenting with different flavors and recipes and things. It matches that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Does anybody else want to look at this?
Yeah. Anything else? Just ping,
Paper?
just ping whichever one you wanna look at if you want to.
So once again, we did the sleepy time tea. There
Yep,
was
which was
the
that one.
Periapt, which is this one, right?
Correct.
The Periapt
Yep.
is that one.
Mhm.
And then the dark chocolate night
Mhm.
or the chocolate night. What was this one again?
That's what was that one? That is the
Sugar
soul
Soul?
sugar. Yep.
That's the one I want to look at. Is the sugar souls.
All right, roll a wits test for me then.
Okay, my wits is a 14.
Nice.
Thanks, brag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Easy.
After spending all that time, you know, putting your heads together and solving that first one, you start to see the patterns and you start to learn how to decipher some of these symbols. So Dulcinea is writing that she notes she's detailing the ritual that she tried and failed to use to extract sugar from the stolen children's souls. The ritual would have proven fatal for the children. And there are notes about sourcing another set of children if the ritual failed for any reason the first time.
Taking sugar out of the soul of children, souls of children.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So
You
that's
can't do it without killing the kids.
Yeah.
No.
And so she didn't do it. She never did it.
She never
because
got to.
also they
Yeah, and it failed while she had them.
Mm.
Yeah. But then obviously the villagers, you know, obviously caught her, put a stop to it.
Elegy, do you want to read something?
Absolutely. Sorry,
really
I was writing
astute.
down the notes. I was really astute, you know. As someone that operates with pure fear of the unknown,
Mhm.
I would love to learn more about this dragon because we have not heard a single thing about a dragon yet.
So
And
as-
that's
so astute.
spooky.
So astute. Okay. Roll that wits for me.
Is she gonna be a candy dragon?
Scary, probably.
Oh my god.
Ooh, matched your
Oh,
wiggle.
right.
Look at
damn.
all them threes.
Fucking
Whoa.
nail it. All right.
Couldn't
so,
just let me have it, could you, Elegy? You had to just come in here and show me you're as smart.
All right. So,
Like, I read really good, just saying.
And you read so well.
so as
You read so well.
you're deciphering all the notes about this, you learn that this was sort of her last big project, and you can see it's this titled the Cinnamon Dragon.
Ooh,
Yeah. So it was one of her last big projects.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
What?
Coming for your brand.
Yeah, Cinnamon Dragon. Yeah, so you can see that she's got notes there that she meant to hatch it fully grown from an egg that's currently on display in the menagerie. The experiments note that because work was halted, she didn't have a chance to put an animating core into its body, so it's just an empty vessel.
So there's a dragon egg in this place.
Maybe. Not that you've seen.
Did that display case happen to smell like cinnamon at all?
No.
Okay, thank God. That maybe it animated itself
That'd be rough.
Gone.
and it was gone.
Wait, and it
I
said
just-
the egg was where?
in the menagerie.
Currently on display in the menagerie.
Got
I don't think we
it.
found a menagerie yet.
Gotta go find a menagerie.
Also, like I know that like this is like a group decision, but like I think that we already share names, so maybe if it's looking for a writer, that maybe Cinnamon writes Cinnamon. But like I want to say that
Yeah.
I understand that this is a vote amongst all of us.
I mean, you got Praline the
I-
horse already, horse Praline, so maybe it's time for
HP.
Mhm.
Yeah,
HP.
cinnamon.
Yeah. Cinnamon
Cinnamon.
on cinnamon.
yeah.
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 Dragon cinnamon, DC.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Cin- It's probably
Yeah. You can also see that she's made also references that like crafting this dragon was using highly volatile magic, and she's been injured several times while trying to create it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as we know, it doesn't look like the dragon has been like, I guess it's still an egg, but like if it hatches, do we get the sense that it would immediately be on her side, or
No,
open to
there's
interpretation?
nothing in there. I mean, you can, as she noted in there, you can tell that like, she didn't get anything to animate it, so it's just currently an inert egg, is what you can gather.
Okay.
So you would need something to animate it to potentially finish it.
Wasn't
I'm wondering
there a
if she was
dragon
going-
something dagger?
Oh.
I don't know if that would. I don't know. It's just the only other time we've heard the word dragon. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Dagger.
Who's to say?
Alistair told
The
you better.
dagger in the bedroom.
Yeah,
He said that it was like dragon something dagger. He didn't remember.
Oh.
yeah, some fancy dagger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to
Well-
look at any of the other topics?
Praline.
Praline.
So good at journaling.
So good at journaling.
Decipher her journal.
Let's do it.
Which one do you want to do?
Okay.
We did the dragon and the souls and
Yep.
the tea.
Yeah, so you've done the tea, you've done this one, and you've done this one. So you got 3 left. You can do this one, or this one.
Oh, so there's no dog.
The dog, you can do that one. The dog is part of the same thing.
Okay, I want to do the dog.
Okay, all right. Roll a wits test for me. I knew you'd want to do this one. Oh man,
I'm so smart.
you're all doing it. All right, good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
You can see that this is describing the process of Dulcinea creating the dark chocolate knight.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you see some of the notes that it's not fully sentient, but it was given a semblance of animating spark using the dirt from a gravesite. And Dulcinea also included a tuft of hair from a dog named Brownie to instill loyalty.
Brownie. Oh.
Brownie was used.
And then turned
Poor
into a brownie.
Maybe Brownie's in the menagerie too. We just have to let him
Maybe.
out.
Yeah. Brownie.
Brownie's been dog napped.
I know.
Poor
Poor
Brownie.
kid. Now he's candy. Oh.
You know.
Okay, that's all there is for that one. So you got 2 others. Who wants to give it a shot again?
Oh,
I have a
okay.
pretty high wits.
Yeah, you do. Mine's low.
Okay. We've also been on a streak, so it's only a matter of time before the dice turn.
Yeah, come on. Let's get a
Yeah.
fail in here.
Someone's got to get a high roll.
Let's get a fail in.
Okay, so what are the 2 left?
You got this one. Oops, wrong cursor. That one and this one.
Very apt.
Very up
Okay, the
and
periapt
body.
and the other one. What's the body one?
The synthetic body.
That's the one I want. I want synthetic.
Synthetic body is this one.
Okay.
So roll your wits test for me.
All right. 14. Critical success. Critical success. Take that, Elegy. Look at me read the shit out of this book. Just now understanding that reverse psychology severely works on Cinnamon.
I love literacy. I love to see literacy happen in real time. I love it.
Oh,
Okay,
never
all right.
mind. I don't care. I forgot it already.
So with
I
the
forgot it already.
I don't have much to
How to
give you.
read.
I don't have much to give you with the crit, but I'll give you this. You can tell that the display case was meant for this body.
Oh.
And okay, now because I've been putting a lot of energy and thought into this,
Hmm.
does it feel like the body escaped or the body withered away? It is
Not sure. It was definitely in the case at some point, potentially while she was making it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'll give you what the rest is on here. So the creation of her youthful body is the book's main concern. So there's many pages that contain indulgent renderings of a youthful form, including improvements to enhance her beauty. A detailed diagram of the final version of her body shows where the soul core periapt would go. A hollow in the body's chest where the heart should be. And there's strict instructions to not disturb the periapt once placed.
Don't disrupt the periapt. Oh, sorry.
What does the drawings of the body look familiar? Do we know this person?
No, I mean it looks like just a youthful lady, like no one you'd recognize. No,
Okay.
no.
Not Elena. What's her name?
Eladia.
No, it's not Elena.
Elena?
That saga's done. Okay, just leave poor Elena alone.
We're gonna go back for Elena at the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's our outro.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
There's
the
one more.
last one?
Yeah, there's one
The
more.
last one.
Yeah. And we're still gonna roll below a 14.
Oh no!
That's what I
I
want
forgot how
to.
to read.
That's
And
what
the
I want
book
to see.
implodes.
You were so flabbergasted by Cinnamon's like reading
She's
ability out of
so
nowhere.
smart.
Yeah.
Literacy. Yeah.
I took it as like a test, and I
Mhm.
was like, she got the highest score, and I can't beat that. And then
Yeah.
I got in my head about it. I was like, oh, I can't beat that.
Yeah, you slowed your words and you drawled a little bit in the book.
Yeah.
Mm,
The
that's
sleepiness from the
embarrassing.
other book finally wore off.
I didn't feel that. I thought
Yeah.
that you were just...
No, she's crit failed, so you've drooled on it, and some of the words have like become a mess.
And nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see that. We just
All right.
What did it say,
Scroll
LG?
up.
What did it say? Oh, nothing at all.
Nothing.
sorry.
no.
Yeah, handwriting was weird in that part. I don't
Yeah.
know really.
Okay. So that's it for that book. There's still a few items in the room if anyone wants to roll for that to see if you can find anything.
Real quick about so like overall, this book was just like how she created what she did, which was like namely the chocolate animals and
No,
night.
and all the other things she is experimented on, like like
Okay.
the soul sugar, like the periapt, the dragon. It's just all of her experimentation notes.
Yeah.
Okay. And we haven't seen the periapt as we've looked around, have we?
No, nothing that resembles it. No.
Was
In
the little
the-
picture in that book? Oh, sorry.
I think
Oh.
we might be asking the same question, so go ahead.
Well,
Oh, just the little picture in the book. It looked like a little star. Is that what you were?
No, it was just an asterisk that she'd drawn, like where the
okay.
heart would be
Oh.
on someone. Yeah.
Would that okay? So then my question would be: would the periapt, from the instructions of how to do the soul body, would the periapt need to be in place on the other, on the other person or on the person, like to transfer this? Like, is that what I'm understanding? Am I understanding this correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Would the periapt need to be on a person for a soul to transfer over to it? And
No,
that's why you
from
didn't
your
disturb
notes, it has to be on the vessel.
Okay. And the vessel was going to be in the display case, but it is not in the display
It's not
case.
there at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it has to remain on there for that to work.
The periapt has to. Yep. And
Okay.
you also
Can I
learned,
go-
and just to add to that, you learnt that another part of it was the soul sugar from the kids, which failed. She didn't achieve
Soul
that.
sugar from the kids. Yeah. But people have thought that they've seen her here. We know that she's got some of the steps. But we just learned that she also potentially had to move locations too. So maybe she moved or had the dark chocolate knight move the
So
body.
yeah.
Can I look at the display case
Mhm.
and see if it's been I just want to kind of whatever that would be in this. maybe wits, but like an investigation check because I want to like try to sort out if it was open or closed or
So it's
if the body
currently just open.
yeah.
Yeah. So what are you trying to determine?
I'm trying to
Like if
determine
it got up and walked away?
if it was like animated and walked away, or if somebody picked it up and moved it to a second location. Now that we know that there is the potential that she was looking to move her operation before she was killed.
You wouldn't be able to
But all
tell.
the stuff isn't here.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Wouldn't be able to tell. Okay.
No. I will
All right,
say
I'm looking for an object then. One
Cool.
of those items.
roll a d6.
Yep. Okay. Oh, something shiny. 6.
6. You, for whatever reason, you're drawn to a bowl. And it's full of the worst kind, like worst smelling and looking rancid sludge that you've ever seen before. It's so disgusting you're drawn to just look at it.
It's a ball.
A bowl of sludge.
A ball of sludge.
A B-O-W-L.
Oh, bowl. Okay, a bowl.
Yeah.
Not a ball.
Gurst all over again.
It's Gurst all over again. So that's why I thought I'd clarify.
I'm glad you changed that because that like all Cinnamon was thinking is, I want to throw this at Praline, but I don't want to get her dress dirty. She loves that dress, but we've thrown mud and viscera at each other so many times. I want to throw this stinky ball at her. So good thing it's a bowl because now I think I just naturally fight that feeling.
She got this feeling.
Exactly. Oh, bowl. Okay. Yeah, it's so gross.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm like,
Do you want to touch it? Do you want to pick
I'm
it
gonna
up?
do a wits.
What
I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
do. I'm gonna do a wits check.
It's
Okay.
your time to be
What
astute.
are you trying to determine?
All right. I don't go towards it because it smells bad.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Leave it alone. Cool.
I leave it alone.
Who else wants to roll a d6?
I
Cosmina.
will.
Yeah, I knew you wanted to. Let's go.
Yeah.
Please let me find something. A 2.
Ooh, you got a good one.
Ooh.
It's a healing potion.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
add
Look, I
that.
found one too.
Yeah. All right, Praline. Praline's probably fucking rummaging through this shit.
Yeah.
You know that her and Sixie have just been skittering around,
Mhm.
twirling, prancing,
Yeah.
playing.
Six looks like a
looking through
fucking
things.
Roomba going through this place. Like
Yeah. He's been dancing, rubbing his belly.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm sure at some point he drank something he wasn't supposed to. Looks
Probably.
like he's doing good though.
He's all right. He's okay. Roll a d6 for me.
A D6.
Yep.
The sludge.
We'll take that. We'll just take the 4 because we just had the sludge.
Okay.
So you
More
find
sludge.
a carbonated brew, and written on it, it says float.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It says float.
Yep.
Bye, Praline.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I know how to get to the top of the tower.
Do we need to?
Well, you're already in the tower.
The top of the tower.
Okay. All right.
She's supposed to check it out.
Just wants to see what's up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you got a carbonated brew that gives the effect of the float spell.
Nice.
That's exciting.
That's really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think everyone. Wait. Did Abby? Did you roll a d6? You did before, didn't you? Right.
Yeah, I got the jam.
Right. Oh yeah, you did.
The
Okay.
healing.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty.
Nice.
We found some good info here.
Mm-hmm. Learning more about her plans.
Mm-hmm.
What succeeded, what failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want
So we
to?
gotta get
where do you
a
wanna go?
feather and also look for a dragon egg.
Oh,
Good
can
thing we
I?
talk to the raven?
Yeah, can I look around this room for something shiny to
Ooh,
give
good
Raven,
idea.
knowing that we need? I don't want
Hmm.
to keep giving you my silver, so I want to look for something in here that
Good
it might
idea.
Well,
want.
give him pets. He loves to get pet.
Like literally, like half of his wing is almost missing because you pet him so hard.
Oh.
I think Praline's slowly eating Gurst.
Yeah.
Like pet him and like lick your fingers.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask where did the melted chocolate go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know.
It wouldn't go on the dress.
There's nothing
So.
left.
No,
That's right.
no.
Licking her fingers clean.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Give me. It's pretty dusty and dirty in here, so give me like a wits test at disadvantage to see if you can find something shiny.
Okay. Yes, I can.
You can. All right. Yeah. You
The
find
shiniest
like,
thing ever.
what would you find? You find like a shiny pair of like pliers.
Pliers?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Like,
right.
They're in pristine condition.
Um,
They're in a drawer somewhere, so they're all nice and clean.
Okay. And then I guess Cinnamon's gonna go into the other room and be like, "Oh, Gursty boy,
Yes.
Gursto,
What?
did you see these shiny pliers?"
I do.
Yeah,
I start
look
flapping
at-
my arms around.
He
and
flies
I
back.
open
He
the
flies back at
pliers
you.
up. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I just need a little something from you,
What?
and then you can have these pliers. They're the biggest thing I've ever given you.
Hmm.
They're so big. They're like 8 silver.
What do you want?
I want one of your feathers
What do I want my feathers for?
because I gotta make some tea.
Oh, is that why? Oh.
It's best not to introspect in this moment.
Like, that's why she took my
Hmm.
feathers.
Mine went deeper. It was like that's why she kept me around.
I don't know.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about it.
Okay. Well, I guess take your time.
I will.
And cause can we do this without the feathers?
It was part of the recipe.
You can
Okay.
roll.
And I think she did say that she tried it without and it didn't work.
Correct.
Okay. So we
Mhm.
can't just use regular sleepy time tea. It's gotta be special.
It's got to be stirred with the white chocolate.
chocolate
feather.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe we should send
Um,
in praline.
You can try to persuade, just roll a persuasion, or maybe you could offer something else to sweeten the deal.
I
can
have
tell he's-
silver. I
Like-
can give him a silver.
Yeah, we could
These
switch
are really
these.
nice pliers, you guys. Like, I need to emphasize to you guys, I know he can hear me, and I understand from the last time I talked about him in front of his face, but like, he has taken me for a ride multiple times. He literally just got a silver after knowing that we already had the information he gave us. Like, he is just as much of a shit as I am. Okay. So, like, don't feel bad for this bird, is all I'm saying.
I hear you.
But yeah.
I feel a little bad for him though.
Oh my god. And I go, look, I give the pliers to Elegy. You guys, I'll tell you what he says, but I'm tapping out of these negotiations. Like, you and me, Bird, they're in charge. I'll just let you know what they're saying. Like, I don't even care anymore. Me and you, we ain't cool. It's up to them now.
Oh, you're back. You come to sweeten the deal or something?
I say all this to everybody. Like, I'm acting literally as a translator, but I'm saying it in the
Yeah.
most exasperated, like, fuck this guy voice.
Oh.
So
Okay, I see your friend's not talking to me anymore.
I see your friend's not talking to me anymore.
Yeah, she's kind of like that sometimes. Cosmina,
Doesn't surprise
I
me.
can throw in a silver.
Bitch. What? I'm sorry. So
Wait, did Ghost say that or?
Yep.
Oh.
That's a lie.
Okay.
I I've got a silver. I don't know what you have, Cause.
I got a silver too. Yeah.
So,
Sure.
Give him 2 silvers and
Here's
the
a
pliers.
silver. How
ooh,
about 3 silvers and we keep
Three-
the pliers?
three
silvers.
no.
I tell you guys, you're
I heard-
getting taken for.
I heard
You're
that.
being taken
I
by this
heard-
fucking bird. I told
I
you, you're
heard
gonna be on
three
my
s-
side before the end of this.
I heard 3 silvers in the pliers. I'll do it for that.
He wants it all because he's honestly a fiend who needs to go to rehab. I look at him.
He just calls it. Yeah.
Again, not to enable him or anything, but I do think birds like that just kind of like shiny.
I just need you to
Be
know
natural.
whenever he calls like that, he's saying the C word to me.
Well. So all of this
So
for
you
one
know,
feather?
Yeah, 1 feather is what you'll get.
that's the white chocolate one. Hold on, can we all
I'm not
share
mad
a
at this,
tea? Is it for
What
the
about
pot?
2 feathers?
Yeah, I mean it'll be you can brew a whole thing of it. Yeah.
All right.
They
Deal.
agree to your shit ass terms, dude.
Yes. And he flies down and he like scoops up the pliers and the coins.
You give us before he gets the pliers, he gives us a feather.
He's already dropped the feather for you, and then he's
Oh, okay.
flown back up to his perch and put his new fantastic pliers into his little perch area.
I corner Praline and I put my hands on her shoulders and I go, you send 6 up there and you get all of our stuff back, and I don't care what you do to that fucking bird. I'm just kidding. Maybe wait for a little while, but like,
Right now. I'll fuck it up right now. If you want it dead, I'll kill it. I'll kill
no.
that bird.
I just am really heated over him, and I just think that he's taking us for a ride. But like, maybe we go through a couple more rooms. He's been helpful thus far, if not ripping us off a bit. But
I'm ready. It's
and
chocolate.
then
I
I go
love
like this, and I
chocolate.
go, I wonder if this is karma for us stealing from the apothecary. I wonder if this is coming back, and this is karma because we've behaved badly in the past. And
We
I
behaved
just-
badly.
Yes.
if your hands aren't up, you can't hear what's
You can't
happening
hear
behind the
anything
wall.
we're
Right,
saying.
you're right.
I've entered the conversation.
I worry that some of our bad decisions have led us here to this awful, awful, awful bird who wants all of our money.
The bird's not that bad, but like, I'll kill that bird.
When you're the only one that can translate for him, I think that you might disagree.
Sixlet's
saying.
been saying how scrumptious chocolate he looks.
Let's not eat the
so-
bird right now. Let's just not eat the bird right now. But
Okay, yeah, no.
back pocket that. Back pocket that. This is a praline and cinnamon joint. Let's go.
Not having heard any of what you said, I just go, remember when he like took down 2 massive constructs for us? Just like, oh.
Did you read that in a book somewhere?
No, he did that for us.
He did that. That's how he got in.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Who's
I
literate
literally-
now?
Short-
Who's literate now?
Short memory. Gurst has been great to you.
Gurst has been asking for quite
He
a
said
bit
marvelous
lately, giving us
marzipan, and they went down.
Yeah, that's right.
Look,
They
I'm
went
just
down.
Right, I'm going back to my
They went down.
capacities.
Okay,
Cinnamon understands that sometimes you work with people that you don't love, which is apparently everybody that she's run into, except for these other
Aw.
girls.
Wow.
All right.
Makes it even more
Um,
special.
okay. So you got a feather from Gurst. You gave up your fancy pliers and more coin. The bird's raking it in. Let's take a break,
Okay.
and then we'll see where you go next. You can go upstairs. You can go to the bedroom. You got a few options.
Wink, wink.
We'll see
Into the bedroom.
into the bedroom. Wow.
To the bedroom we go.
All right, we'll be back. Just gonna take a fiver, and we'll see you in a moment. And we're back. We're back. All right.
Guess who's back again?
It's Gurst with his pliers.
It's
Gurst.
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 It's Gurst.
It's Gurst.
Gurst. All right. What do you want to do?
Excellent.
And Sixlet. Where's he fucking? There he is. All right.
There it is.
Aw.
What?
Oh, that's good.
What? Okay. So we're back. What do you want to do? You got the staircase and you've got the tapestry on the wall, showing a bedroom.
Oh, that's a
To
staircase.
me,
Yeah, it's like
tapestry
a-
feels like last move, but I don't know.
It's because it feels like the last thing you do in your day is go to bed.
Well, and the tea
Maybe.
was like clearly somebody had maybe just done that, or no, that tea could have been sitting.
No, you looked at the tea. It was pretty old.
there. Okay, I
Pretty
was old.
crusty.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
crusty. Yeah, there's no liquid or anything left in it. It was just like the residue of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to go upstairs if that's what we want to do.
Hey, Gurst,
Yeah,
Oh.
bestie,
yeah.
what's upstairs?
We just gonna have to find out.
Wow.
Unless you want to, you got something else?
Oh my god. She's gonna murder.
She's
Gurst.
gonna murder this.
Can I
Gurst is
use
dead.
I'm gonna use some of my talents really quickly, and I'd like to use my talent in climbing to climb up really quickly into his nest and grab all of our stuff back.
You can use Sixlet.
Okay. All right. Give me a grace check to see how well you can climb up a bookshelf, up a wall, up to a perch.
Okay. Might I remind you that I do have talent in climbing?
Then you do it with advantage.
Okay. As long as we all agree with that.
Oh,
And hold on, I fail. I failed.
You fail. So
No.
Fail. Both of them fail.
as you're climbing up,
Failure.
as you're climbing up the bookshelf, it's not very steady and it just starts to tip, and you go with it.
Oh no.
I should mention I don't fail that much. Like I only I barely fail.
You catch yourself. You don't get
So-
crushed by it. You just
do you want
Yeah,
to
I'm
make
So
just
it?
saying.
steady.
Like I feel like if it's like a race towards it, like if the little guy sees
Yeah.
what I'm doing, he just like edges me out.
he's just sitting there and he's like, "What were you thinking of doing? Trying to steal my stuff?" We,
As
tr-
this is
I'm
happening,
just trying to
traded-
find a new way to
we-
pay you.
we traded fair and square.
as this is happening, Sixlet is like sneaking around, also climbing the bookshelf
Okay, you can do the same then. It's gonna be
to try.
Yeah.
Sixlet is tiny and he's up high on a perch. So
Yeah, but
Just-
Sixlet is a climber.
no, he's
Very
not. He's a
similar
cr-
to Cinnamon.
he's a
Climber,
crocodile.
climber.
Give me disadvantage.
triathlon.
He's a tiny dwarf
Triathlete.
crocodile.
Crocodiles. I see scale buildings all the
Roll
time.
again.
That is what it is.
I said disadvantage. Roll again.
Damn. Do it again, Lindsay.
What?
Do it again, Lindsay.
Damn
Imagine if it was another one.
No.
Imagine.
No.
That's fucked because there was no disadvantage when we first started this. And only because I talked about advantage did you bring up disadvantage. So I feel like the one should stand.
No, disadvantage.
Also,
He is a
Katie rolled
tiny
a 14.
crocodile with little stout legs trying to climb up to a perch that a bird is on. Disadvantage.
Feels
He's
like it could
always
happen.
been the size of like a small cat. Like
and just as agile as a
not
small
really
cat.
this small.
He's-
Always.
He doesn't have the
Always been the
agility
size
of a
of a small
cat.
cat.
So-
Just as agile as a small cat.
no,
I didn't
Yeah.
say just as agile.
Just as
I
agile.
said he is the size of a small cat.
no.
Agree.
Feels right.
All right. Bird, if we die, just
Mhm.
know that you don't get any cool other trinkets for a long time. So hopefully nothing bad's waiting for us upstairs. And
What
if
if we
there is,
die,
you
you
should
can
say
just
your
kinda-
goodbyes right now.
Well, if you
Just
say
kind of
He
kick-
does. He
kick off
doesn't
our
care about any of
bodies.
you. I just want you to know next time you feel sympathy for this bird. He doesn't care about any of you. Okay?
Understood.
Let's just all go upstairs. Just like remember, like Cinnamon's the cold-hearted. But
You-
just like he He doesn't care about any of you.
You've created you have created this monster yourself.
I offered him one
This is-
shiny thing, and now all he wants is more shiny things.
This is not how this bird was meant to be. You created this monster. All right, so are you
Like
gonna
looking in a mirror.
you want to go upstairs?
It's like
Yeah.
You put the energy out there, you get it straight back. All right,
That's right.
you go upstairs.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So you go up a winding staircase, and you find yourselves. Let me just recenter it for the stream. You find yourselves in a room that's got some red carpet, and you can see a whole bunch of other like candified animals on display.
What?
Yep.
A gummy bear.
Yep. Just gonna move your tokens.
Dragon
So-
egg.
There is a dragon
This is,
egg.
this is a menagerie. We're in a zoo
It would
right
be
now.
safe to assume that this is a menagerie.
Menagerie.
So I'm just gonna just put you all at the
Oh my god, there's a unicorn!
I'll put you all at the staircase.
What?
There's a gummy
I
bear.
knew it!
You guys.
I knew it!
And you also
looks
see
like a sour worm.
you also see Gurst. He's got another perch in that room. He's there looking over.
Yes.
Gurst.
Wow. Welcome to the menagerie, everyone. This is one of
He
Dulcinea's
says,
favorite rooms.
welcome everyone, is what he says.
Yeah.
Oh, he's welcoming us.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
so
nice of them.
you see in the room that there's some pedestals with different types of creatures on it. You can see that there is a unicorn, and it's got like cotton candy mane and everything, and it's really beautiful. You can see that there's a licorice snake, and you've already fought one of these. You can see a gummy bear, and on towards the back of the room, you can see that there is an egg. And then there's also a ladder going up further as well.
Again.
Yeah. And then you can see those red squares. That's like a red carpet that you can see.
Can I like touch a toe to the carpet and make sure it's not trapped?
Yeah,
She's
you
like,
can.
why would you carpet this one part?
Which
Yeah.
which part are you gonna which part are you gonna tap on?
Just right in front of me. Just
Right in front of Yeah, yeah.
yeah, in front
Yeah,
of me.
you tap it. Nothing happens. Seems fine.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll just step onto it and hope that I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You step
I'm
onto
underneath it.
Oh, you're underneath it. Why are you underneath it? What the fuck?
I'm underneath it.
Oh,
I'm
you know, hold on.
sliding under the carpet.
I can fix that. Give me a second. It's on the wrong layer. Give me a second. This better not fucking break anything. Give me a second.
I'm just scared of the carpet, guys.
Yeah, you were definitely slipping into the carpet.
Uh-oh.
No, not that one. Roll 20. Wrong layer. Roll 20. Come on. How hard is it? Would help if I didn't make them all fucking tokens. God damn it.
What were you thinking, Tom?
I don't know.
You can still move all the tokens to the map layer.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, just move on to an A. Should be okay.
There we go. Am I still alive?
You're still alive. You're still breathing.
That's good.
Yep.
Phew.
Okay.
Guys, carpet is safe.
Okay, that
I
should
know
be
we
all.
were all worried about that one.
Yep.
And Praline hears that and starts stomping on all the carpets first.
Okay, please map out for me where you go.
She starts
Oh.
there,
Uh huh.
and she's hopscotching real good. She goes there,
Mhm.
hops around LG,
Mhm.
Yeah.
hopscotches to there,
Okay. Okay.
starts going up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like really.
Okay. Pause. Go
Uh-huh.
back, please. Move, Praline.
Oh,
The moment that you move there, you hear a click, and you hear a hum of magic. And oh fuck, my dice. Hold on, give me a second.
okay. I clocked the carpet, guys. I don't know.
You tried your hardest.
I was like,
with the
yeah, you
carpet.
did.
I was like, clearly the floor is different.
I knew-
It's gotta mean something.
I
You
knew
told Praline it was safe,
Yes.
so she would
I
Covering
did.
up a whole bunch of traps.
I knew
That's what
Lindsay
it
would do
was.
this. I knew Lindsay would do this.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear a click
Sorry, Queen.
and a hum of magic, and then all of a sudden, this unicorn starts to
Yep.
move.
Oh,
Yes!
Everybody roll initiative for me.
Unicorn!
no.
Spin
Scary.
him in!
They're
Spin
pointing.
him in! Do you see it?
I can hear you in 2 different ears.
Yeah. Unicorn.
I'm not wearing an earbud in this one, guys. That's why.
Oh, okay. She's just that loud.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, in the meantime, can you start
Oh.
working it so that your horse becomes bonded with Elegy?
Oh my god. Really?
No, what is wrong with you
What's
two?
going on?
Oh my god.
Ah!
What? Oh my god!
Oh!
We were
It's
wondering
the
when all
ones
those
all
would
over
drop.
Yes, that's what I want. That's what I
You're
want.
leaving me
God.
alone with this
Evil.
unicorn?
Maybe it's nice.
I think. Hold on. Actually, I think that.
Carly,
that
no,
Cos
it's
says
not.
that as both a horse girl,
Yeah.
Cinnamon, and new breed horse girl Praline are both just like jaws agape, like.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I
I've
can't
never
believe it.
trusted a horse.
I can't believe you got 3 fucking fails, and crit
Yeah,
fails in
we've
a row.
always known that
Insane.
Elegy has not been interested in horses.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The
So,
one thing that could have truly bonded us.
Elegy,
Yeah.
what do you want to do? It's rearing its legs. It looks pissed as. What are you gonna do?
Nice.
Don't hurt
nice
it.
Nice pony.
Nice
Good
pony, good
pony.
pony, good pony, go.
I look to everybody for.
Such a pretty pony.
I don't have anything on my person that wouldn't hurt it.
Just do what you have to do.
Do I have permission? I look at.
Okay,
Praline.
you
No.
can do whatever you want to do. If you wanted to spank a pony in front of me, I would never judge you.
If you wanna
Elegy
spank
asks
pony in front of
Praline
me?
for permission.
No, don't
Bank
hurt
a
the
pony.
Don't hurt the pony.
Um,
What are you doing?
You're
What are you
gonna
doing?
have to, you guys. There's things.
I'm gonna
killed a
hurt the
gummy
pony.
bear. When the
I'm
gummy
gonna
bear
hurt the
comes to
pony.
life, oh my god.
I'm going to get off of the carpet
Mhm.
and walk on the regular floor and make my way there
Okay.
because I'm scared of the carpet more than the pony. And I'm gonna take 2 swings with my new sword.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
Let's go.
With split second.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's gonna be 2. I'll just roll this 2d20. If that works.
It just feels like forever, right?
Does it?
Like it feels like it's going
You gotta
so
remind
slow.
me. Does it attack
Wow.
twice? It attacks
Feels
twice,
like
does it?
it's yeah, it attacks twice.
Mhm.
Because it's resolve, right?
With
I
one
mean-
action. That's correct. Yes, resolve.
I got
So
a
close
15
to-
in that.
Oh, damn.
So close to
Okay.
crit.
Yeah, and then so we roll 2d8 for damage.
20s. What are
So
the chances?
48. Oh yeah.
No,
48.
not 40.
No,
48.
just 1d8 per hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
So
the
it's
bonus
2d8s.
to the weapon? Oh, because you get to attack twice.
Yeah, you get to attack
Yeah.
twice. It's pretty good.
hmm That's really good.
So I rolled pretty poorly, but 7.
7.
Something.
Okay.
It's something.
Yeah, you can see that did some pretty good damage.
And I really put up that toilet seat shield, hoping that the toilet seat will protect me from the massive unicorn horn that is in front of my face.
Yep. Yep. Okay. It's Unicorn's turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It is. It's
yeah.
fucking
No, I know.
it's fucking pissed that you like hurt it. So it's gonna like rear and it's gonna
I just
charge
woke up
you.
from a long summer's nap, and the first thing you do is hit it.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't know where it is. It's
Longest summer.
confused, and you just attack it.
Yeah.
So roll your
Yeah.
grace. It's gonna try to charge you.
And we're gonna hope for a really good.
Trying to
number.
corn you.
Horn you.
We got to be 12, and we got 11.
Fuck. So it rears its legs and it like charges straight at you, and you just jump out of the way of its attack.
I've read all about how violent unicorns actually are and
Yeah.
how the
All
BD
the-
doesn't do a good job of portraying
yeah.
them as such.
All the horse knowledge that Cinnamon's told you about on your journeys really came
Yeah, absolutely.
in handy. Yep. Okay.
They're awful. They're awful, awful
Terrified.
demonic beings.
What news sources
Oh.
are you reading?
They'll eat your skin.
Cinnamon hates unicorns but loves horses.
Just
that
saying, like,
canon?
unicorns are actually like kind of like mean.
They're
In a lot of
scary.
cases. Yeah, they're bad.
Okay.
Bloodlust in their lips.
That's it for
Bloodlust on
the
their lips.
that's it for the unicorn's turn.
All right.
So you
Do you guys
got
have a plan?
Cinnamon, Praline, and Cosmina. You're up.
Hey guys, the unicorn's mad.
We could put it
You
to
guys.
sleep if you don't want to hurt it.
Here's the thing. It's cotton candy. Just throw some water on that and it's
There.
done.
Or what's in your
Water?
moonshine? It's done faster.
Yeah,
So
just try to hop over the carpets.
I'm gonna hopscotch back and
Oh, no.
fully like we're in battle and she is going to hopscotch.
Okay.
That's
But
right.
she's gonna go the way that she went before.
Yeah. Just make your way around.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope you all understood that hopscotch.
Yeah.
I
Clear as
felt
day.
it.
Yeah, I felt it.
Clear
Yeah,
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I am going to would I have time to do the salt circle?
No. The
But I have
salt-
time to do a hit.
yes. You can do an attack. The salt circle is something you have to prep in advance.
Okay. It doesn't say that.
I'm going to do it just because of the true physicality of you in the middle of combat trying to lay salt around a horse and everything. It's just not feasible. You're in the middle of combat. Yeah.
Game respects
You ever-
game, though. Game respects
You
game.
ever
I appreciate you attempting it.
I'm gonna try the liquid thing to see what happens. So I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
throw. I guess I have moonshine on me, so I'm gonna throw some moonshine. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
get
Yeah.
that horse drunk?
I'll allow it.
Oh, that's your big flask.
Oh, her big flask? Okay.
Not
Hold
the
on.
big
That's-
one.
That's
She
my,
used her whole body
my-
to throw it.
that's my backpack tube.
Okay. Because
Those
it's
are
the,
20 year.
Because it's
Pull it off
because
my
it's
bag.
because it's your
It's
biggest
at the
moon.
bottom of the leather purse.
Because it's the biggest jug you have. Let's do a resolve to see how well you can eat this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. This feels good.
Fuck.
You pulled it out of your purse, but you held it at like the bottom of the jug. So as you like applied force, it just tipped over and just like fell and shattered all over the floor. And it did fuck all.
She peed her pants mid-combat, you
That
guys.
was much moonshine.
All your moonshine's gone. You fucking
All
just.
you see on
No,
the side is
Tom,
Sixlet
no.
running up and like licking it off the ground. I won't waste it.
I'll allow
There's
it.
the time and a place.
Sixlet's gonna drink it all up.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Not her moonshine, Tom.
that was
That's a
her
lot of
fault.
moonshine, guys.
That was a lot of moonshine.
That.
That was a lot of moonshine. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
who's up next?
Does at least his little paws get wet from that?
Yeah, but
little
he's
boobies?
so intently drinking it all up. We'll have to do a resolve to see how pissed he is later.
No. The unicorn, does it get on his hooves?
No, he's fine. You fucked it up so bad, it's just spilled on you an elegy.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
oh,
elegy.
Oh,
Oh no!
think of our dresses, Praline, our dresses.
Hey, you threw that ring down the well. My dress is fine.
Oh.
Can you roll a grace check for me to see if any gets on your dress?
bad day.
No.
Really,
No.
no. Very bad day.
3 20s in a row.
After-
I don't even
No.
do that in any game ever.
After all this time, you finally got your dress dirty. It is drenched in moonshine.
Whoa. It might be wet, but it still ain't dirty. Moonshine is clear.
It's full of moonshine, man.
Everclear.
It's full of moonshine.
Everclear.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Who's up next?
my heart hurts for you.
That's really
That
bad.
was-
That's really
I
bad.
gotta pour one out for
Story.
Praline's dress.
You don't need
You
to.
don't
It's
have
already
enough to
poured
pour
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
This
still
is
got my
not-
small bottle and my flask.
She's got her she's fine. She's got
I also
backups.
actually have a flask too, canonically. So.
Yeah.
Hold it from
We're
my
good.
purse at some point.
Okay.
right.
Who's left?
Cinnamon,
Is it-
Cosmina, who's going?
God, what a.
Cause we were supposed to start this episode with you making a whole bunch of goodies.
I was just gonna say I don't remember how to battle.
I was
Do I have to
supposed
do
to
that ahead
remind
of
you at the
time?
beginning of the session that we were going to spend the beginning of the session baking.
Because I was trying. Yeah, I don't remember how to battle. I don't remember if I can make a goodie.
You can yeah,
make a
Because
goodie
it's
in battle.
you can
always
make a
have
goodie in
them.
battle. Yeah.
But does it count as like an action?
Yes.
I can't remember how battle really works. So
I
I'd
would-
have to do it, and then the next round I can use it.
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Which
I
is
can.
why we're
also-
going to prep some.
Right. I can also try to put it to sleep if we want to do that instead. But
Why don't you try and do
Or-
that?
or. Okay, yeah. Or I can do damage. We're damaging it, right? We've decided we're
Mhm.
damaging.
Yeah, Allergy's already hit it with the
Nobody's
sword.
really damaged it yet. Praline just opened up her flask or like her barrel of moonshine and dumped it on herself. So and Elegy a
I
little
didn't want to
bit
hurt
too.
the unicorn. I was clearly against hurting the unicorn.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
Mhm.
I'm also hopscotching just because I saw Praline do it.
Hopscotching.
And
Yes! Hot
Because I-
girl!
I
Hopscotch
actually
fever.
think that that's how you avoid the traps.
I like see her hopscotching and I'm like taking note of her methods because I think she's doing it so beautifully.
Yeah. So
It's gorgeous.
as Cosmina moves over to that side of the room, you hear another buzz of magic,
Oh no.
and the serpent in the middle of the room comes to life.
For why? Do we have to re-click the one we clicked?
It happened on
Okay.
the last step she made though. Right?
Yeah. As it just seems that as you're moving through the room willy nilly, you're triggering something.
But it's because on the last step she did.
I just did it after she finished what she was saying.
Oh, okay. Fine, Tom. Fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna I still get a turn, right? Even though that thing's
Yep.
coming
Yeah,
up.
go for it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna I says I have my concoctions on hand. Okay, so I'm gonna throw anodyne
Anodyne.
at which is the creature falls asleep peacefully with no nightmares at the unicorn.
Oh, okay. Let me
Yeah,
find
girl,
that.
get that unicorn.
Yes.
Over it.
Dice use, so I'm just gonna use one gift dice.
I'm so sorry I slashed the unicorn. It was just scary.
It's okay. I killed bees.
Don't be
and you
sorry.
were against
It's just
that.
scary.
So.
We're having a
yeah,
hard
the
time.
bees.
and this
R.I.P.
was-
the bees.
This says, I mean, it doesn't say anything about like rolling. It just says it happens. So
Yeah, I think no, but I can save against it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna spend your anodyne thing.
Yep.
It has no effect.
What are you rolling against? Just curious.
I've got a save value that I roll against.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay, just kidding. I did absolutely nothing.
It was worth a shot. It could have been really good.
Could have been.
Oh, but roll your dice still to see if it comes back to you.
Yes, you need to do that.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's just to see for that. That's
Mhm.
just
Yep, yep.
just for that.
Yep.
It's a D6, right?
Good call out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Nice
Yeah, you
job.
got it back. You
Thank
didn't lose it.
Julie.
Yeah, good stuff.
See?
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So I did nothing, but I lost nothing.
Yeah,
Yay!
you're back to
yay.
square
That's
one.
the first time I tried that one, guys. It
That's
didn't
good.
Quite, didn't quite work.
Word.
I
You
think
just-
we made that one a little wrong.
You're just working through the nerves, you know. You just
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so good at this.
Yeah, you got this. So that's Cinnamon up now.
Okay. Cinnamon's going to. So she did already move a little bit. I was right here, Tom, and I moved a step closer to the dragon egg.
Oh,
Right
okay.
here.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Just so you know. And then she's going to say, rope blind the unicorn. And so she's going to have the rope wrap itself around the eyes of the unicorn.
Okay, the unicorn's gonna resist it. So give me your give me your resolve.
Can I argue for grace? Because it has to be nimbly bimbly moving around a thrashing head.
No, it's gonna be resolved because the horse is gonna fight it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just had
That's
to make
fair.
the argument.
No, you can always ask.
I critically succeed.
Wow.
Okay, so what's the
A
rope
day of
doing?
extremes.
It's blinding the horse.
It's just blinding the horse, but basically, yeah, I'm just trying to do it so like it has less of a chance of hurting my friends. And
Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, we'll say it's blinded, and if it tries to attack, it's gonna have disadvantage, or like you will have advantage.
yeah,
Yeah,
on
when it tries to
your-
attack
on
you.
your grace
Yep.
check.
Yep.
Mhm. All right. That should slow it down, gals. But maybe we watch where we walk, or we figure out the puzzle of this because that snake the snake's awake.
Mm-hmm. And as you say that, Gurst is gonna be like, I can tell you.
I don't say that to them.
Cursed.
Wait, Cinnamon
You know
just
what he
squawked.
said?
What did he say? Cinnamon squawked. What happened?
He said that our lives are worth 7 silver, and he wouldn't help us for anything less than each.
I'll give him 13.
Each.
Okay.
No,
Rich
this
Rich.
is you guys.
He
He
says
said
deal.
nothing. He just said you're a bunch of dumb princesses. is
No,
what he
that's a
said.
lie. Deal. I'll take the 13.
You can't understand him, so he didn't say anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give him 2.
All right. I think that's it. Back to the top of the order, right? Yep. Okay, Elegy.
I'm gonna poke the unicorn again.
Go for it.
Poke the
She's gonna
unicorn.
It's too scary.
she's got bloodlust. Let's go. Come
It's
on.
right in front of it.
Let's go.
It's right in front of me. If I've learned one thing, it's that poking something normally works in this.
Mhm.
So is it 2 attacks no matter what?
I think
Doesn't
so,
matter what
isn't
you
it? Let me just
charge?
double check. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
This allows the wielder to attack twice in one action while you have this sword. Yeah, it doesn't say there's any restriction to it. So, yeah,
Nice.
Hop off.
So that's 1 hit.
one hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, roll the damage for it for 1.
That's a D8. S4.
How does it look killing this unicorn?
Oh!
This majestic
Poke the shit out of
candy
it.
unicorn that's just sprung to life after God knows how long it's been stuck in this position. How does it look putting this poor unicorn out of its misery?
That seems nice.
I
That
think-
seems nice.
Okay, Elegy's going for what she knows to be scary, which is the
Excellent.
horn, and I think she's just been like poking at the horn and trying to slash it. And she just eventually like gets the sword in there at the right angle and slashes it clean off. And
Okay.
then just is distraught looking at Praline's facial expression.
Oh.
All right, that's it. The unicorn is fucking dead. It's fucking
Praline,
dead.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Praline.
It's gone. Okay. So, what has come alive though is a giant licorice serpent, and it's going to move over towards Cinnamon.
What did she do? She literally did nothing.
You're the closest to it. It doesn't know what's going on, and it is
That's
going to try to
licorice.
bite you. Can you please roll your grace for me?
Yes. 12 is my grace.
Unforgivable.
We did it.
It snaps.
Nice.
It snaps at you. Yeah,
ooh.
it snaps,
Here,
and you
get
just like
this.
dodging the snake like you're dancing with it. Fucking misses
Nice.
completely. All right,
No.
that's it for the snake. Cinnamon, Praline, Cosmina. Who's going?
I really want to touch the egg. It's like right here. I really want to touch the egg.
We'll get
I
to
want
not
to
worried
touch the
about the
cinnamon
egg.
egg so
we'll
bad.
get to the egg. We'll get to the egg. Okay, just okay.
Cinnamon's
Okay.
dodging the snake. Putting your hands around that egg.
I'm scared to.
We'll wrap it
move.
up.
Well, you know that there's been some safe areas because like, what was it? Praline fucking hopscotched around here and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I went here. Elegy was here, and I went to here, and then I went up, and I stopped here.
Mhm.
Do we have a movement distance?
it sort of works off of like, you know, stones throw distance or stuff. But I'll just allow you to work up to the snake. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Whoa.
You gonna
Away
backtrack?
from
Okay.
that. Yeah, even though, because
Yeah. You'll know if
I-
you stood here. Someone stood here before, I think. So you should be okay.
Yeah, that feels safe.
Yeah.
okay, am I close enough to the snake to throw something at it from here?
Yeah. It's in that square just opposite for you, so you can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use another gift dice. I'm gonna
Nice.
pull out another concoction and really hope that this one works.
This one will work. I feel it. Let's go.
And I'm gonna throw vitriol
Ooh.
on the snake.
Ooh.
So some damage. So I need to roll a gift dice. So it says it
Okay.
does some damage when splashed, and then dice damage each round until washed off. So 1 damage each round until washed off.
Okay.
3 damage.
Okay.
That's great. And then
And I
one
get my
damage to
dice
wash off.
back, right?
Yeah, you
Was
get
it
your
3?
dice back on
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Slick
So we
move.
just get like 1 attack, right?
Yes.
Each round? Is
yeah.
that what it
yeah.
is?
What
Okay.
movement and action? Yeah.
Okay.
How's it look as you fucking melt this
Oh,
this snake?
Hell yeah!
So nobody
think
feels maternally toward the snake as they did.
I
the
guess,
intro.
I
It was just me.
Again,
Licorice is
I-
gross.
this is my first time using this specific concoction that I've brewed, and I'm kind of shocked that it worked like that. So I think I throw it and then step back in awe as it fizzles away.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
And then I
wow.
look around and I'm like, "Did you guys see that?"
That was
That was
awesome!
crazy.
It was deadly.
Damn.
Scared.
Okay. All right. So combat's over.
Murdering all these.
Combat's
This
over.
feels bad, guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
All right. Combat's over for the moment.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I want to put my ear up to the egg and I want to listen for a heartbeat.
You know, we'll listen to for a heartbeat. Okay. Can you roll me a wits check for it?
Okay. My wits is a 14, so I pass.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's find the page. All right. So in front of you, you see a giant chocolate egg. It's probably safe to assume that this is what was talked about in the experimentation notes from Dulcinea. You can see it's covered in scales, and it's hot to the touch. You can tell it feels really, really solid. But you don't hear any heartbeat or anything like that, which aligns with what you learned from the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is
seems
inanimate.
it's inanimate and inert. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's no baby dragon in here.
From what you can tell,
But it's
doesn't seem
hot.
that there's anything living in it. Yep.
mm-mm.
Yep.
Would it? Could I do my little bookworm thing and just like I know that this is a cursed candy dragon egg,
Mm-hmm.
but is there anything I can sort of recall about like how dragon eggs normally incubate? Is it just like can you wake them up or do they just do their own thing?
Yeah.
And I'll have to spend a gift dice to do that.
Yeah, you'll have to. It's a pretty rare topic, so I think you'll have to. Are you trying to learn like what an incubation period or birthing procedure works for a dragon?
I think just like, can people interfere with it and try to hatch something? Like hatch a dragon egg, or is it simply just like you have to wait?
Okay. Yeah, if you want to, let's spend as many gift dice as you want.
2 says highly specific, so I'll spend 2.
Okay.
Just don't get 2 6s again.
Yeah, I'll just get 2 6s again. Just don't worry, guys. It'll happen. So I got 2 1s.
Oh no! Why?
But I get the gift dice back. I got my gift dice.
You do.
I think you lose them still on doubles, actually, don't you? Sorry.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
you
Booper.
Oh no, you do. Yeah, you do lose them on doubles.
Mhm.
Okay, that felt like we shouldn't have brought that rule up, Kimberly.
Sorry.
Yep.
Snitching.
Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you.
You like me more in the end for it.
So the mishap for that is spaced out. The effect just doesn't happen.
Feels good.
You've got nothing out of that.
But she gets the dice back.
No,
Oh.
double ones, she loses it. Let me double check.
I don't see anything
Wait.
about that on
Oh,
mine.
I'm trying to find out the thing.
It might have just been for the 6s. I might be wrong.
Let me check. Gift dice.
I don't know where that. I don't have that printed out. I don't think so.
You might be wrong. No,
Mishaps? I'm not seeing anything.
no, you're
about
right.
it.
No, you're right. Keep them. But nothing happens.
Yay.
God.
Hey,
So I
okay,
just don't know.
You
Who's
have
to say, guys?
you have no fucking idea. You tried to recall info about dragons, but you're like, oh, I've never actually interested in dragons.
Dragons are too scary of a topic. I don't read about them.
Yeah.
They're just the horses of the sky.
Dragons give you indigestion. You don't want to learn about dragons.
Yeah. They're the dragons of the sky they're the horses of the sky until they burn down entire civilizations.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So as you've inspected the dragon egg, Gurst is like, I can let you know the way through.
Fuck off, Gurst.
He's squawking again. What's up? What's up, Cinnamon?
He's making very crude comments about how somebody killed the unicorn.
Whoa! Gurst, what?
He's hating hard.
I just feel like this is a little rude because nobody felt any sort of bad for the snake, and everybody felt all types of ways about the unicorn being beat up.
Poor snake.
I turned to Elegy and I'm like, I understand why you did it, but I will never forgive you.
Oh my god.
So sorry. It was actually trying to get us.
It
It
was.
wasn't. It hadn't even tried to get us yet.
It had
And
tried
then
to
you-
get one of
And
us.
then
It
you
did.
heard it.
It did try to. Well, I mean, after LG hit it.
Yeah, after Elegy hit it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Wait, you can draw a unicorn in your book.
I will.
That's a great idea.
It'll all be good.
Can I pick up the egg off of its pedestal and just take it with us?
You want to take the egg with you?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually it might come back to life, so I'm gonna put it in my little backpack. I'll take everything else out, and I'll put it in the backpack.
Okay.
Can somebody else
it's-
hold my trail snacks and feed me eventually, please?
So I
Let's
will
not forget
say
that I gave everybody
it's
fish.
I will say it's really heavy, so you have to pass a resolve to pick it up. And it's
Okay.
quite large, to the size of like your torso. So I don't know how you're gonna fit it in your bag.
I'm gonna say rope, secure this egg to my back, like a backpack.
Okay. So if you're carrying this egg on your back, any climbing or agility things will be a just straight roll of disadvantage if you're carrying this thing that's heavy.
I'll say rope, tie yourself in a way that manages most of the load onto yourself.
No.
Then secure me yourself to my back.
The rope
Like
does
those-
not
those
understand.
macrame, like planters.
The rope does not understand.
We're taking it.
Fine.
With us?
I'll come back for you, egg. I will leave you for now.
Okay. You can carry
It's
it.
like how
it's
you
just
felt
gonna,
about
it's just gonna be
the
heavy.
unicorn, Praline.
Can we put
feel
the
about the
shrinking potion on it? Would it work?
That's a great idea. For a day.
You don't know if it'll work.
Well, we just need to get out of here, right? Well, we won't be here for longer than a day.
Well, I mean, we just put it on the egg for the day. And then we have 24 hours to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
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 It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
pour
use
mine on
mine.
it.
I
For
want the egg. I'll pour
science.
it on there.
Okay, yeah, for science.
For science. I pour the
Yeah.
potion that we drank before we went to Berrybrook on the egg.
All right. So you pour the potion onto the egg. You see it sizzle and fizzle a little bit. Doesn't work.
No. This feels like it is going to be something kind of semi-parallel, like parallelly related to me. It seems stubborn.
It's a stubborn dragon egg. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I look up the ladder upstairs?
Yeah.
And does it look like there's like a door, or can we see where the ladder would go if we were just to go up the stairs?
You can just see there's like a trap door that leads up there.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can't see up there though.
All
But
right, I say
it's-
Gurst. Is this what you're talking about? Is getting this trap door open, Gurst?
What do you mean?
Like, is that what you're offering me? Is like a tip to open
No,
this
that door's
door
open.
here?
I'm offering you the way through the room.
Okay, go up the ladder.
I'll
Okay.
go with you.
Please show me
But
the
I go
path.
like
Please show me the way
this.
that you're getting to the ladder.
Oh wait, I was
Oh,
here.
I'm gonna just go right there.
Where's the ladder? Oh, it's over
Okay,
there.
you make it to the ladder.
I make it kitty. I just went from here, kitty corner here.
Okay. Cosmina, as you step into that spot
Oh,
off of the carpet, you hear a hum of magic again. And the
Wait,
gummy
off of the carpet.
the gummy bear
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
starts to come to life. Please roll initiative for me.
We've
Well-
done this before. We did this 3
Three nat
levels ago.
20s?
Easy peasy. 3 nat 20s.
I just wanted to hang out with
Yeah.
my friends. Yay!
Apparently, I'm only rolling ones and
Is that-
twenties
Wait.
tonight.
for Cosmina, Elegy, and Cinnamon, is that a success or a fail?
Oh, shit.
Fail.
Grace or
Rolling against-
resolve?
It's great.
It's-
Resolve? Oh, mine's a fail. If it's Grace, it's
Mine's a fail. If it's Grace, yeah.
It's wits.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
it's
wit.
fail,
wits?
fail.
Yeah, isn't it initiative wits?
Succeed.
Oh, then I pass, yeah.
Okay,
I succeed.
I do not.
okay.
We've been playing this game. I've been thinking it was great.
Have you been telling
I
me
don't
it's...
know why, yeah.
Have you been using Grace this entire time?
Oh, because I think it's because it's like tied to dexterity in my brain. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
Yeah, to me it's like you're
Alright.
being graceful and like quick to react.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
That's why, yeah. Same here.
Praline, Elegy, Cinnamon, you're up. Because you succeeded.
I started it and I go last.
Poke it again.
You didn't start it. You were just being a true blue, and you're gonna follow me up the stairs.
I
I start hopscotching my way up.
I follow.
X's are good, right?
Yeah, that means we've already stepped there.
You've already stepped there.
But I guess there's nothing else we can wake up unless
Yeah,
The
like
egg.
the places that we've already woken things up have been stepped on.
Oh, we
so.
probably if we wake up the egg, does that mean we wake up Dulcinea and she will rise from the sewers?
maybe.
You fucking step
From
in
the
off
well.
places, everything's going to wake up at this point, all right? Like, okay, Praline, what are you doing? What are you doing against the gummy bear?
I'm swinging my swang.
Swinging mass swang. All right,
She's
swing,
swinging that swing.
swing your swang with resolve. That's a miss, isn't it? That's totally a miss.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
What
that's
is
totally
it?
a miss.
What's your resolve?
A 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, I'll harm another creature
Yeah,
for the sake of
because it
this
seems
mission.
you're the only one that can.
And that's 2d20 again. And they both succeed.
Oh, they both succeed. Fuck. All right.
Yay!
Oh,
This is just the advantages of the 1%ers.
Mhm. With
That's just 6
a
damage.
6 damage. Okay. All right.
I
It
poke
does. It does a fair bit of damage. You can see the bear's pretty pissed off. It just woke up, has no idea what's going on again, and you just stabbing it straight away. All right.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
The
Cinnamon.
horrors.
Cinnamon is gonna tell the rope to stop wrangling itself around the egg and to wrangle itself around the bear's mouth so it can't make a bite attack.
Okay. Roll me a resolve.
Can't. My resolve is an 11. I don't do it.
Doesn't do it. The bear is stronger. It tries to wrap around its mouth and it resists it. And it's fine. Okay. So Elegy, because you hit it, it's pissed. It's gonna take
No.
2 attacks at you. It's gonna take
Oh no.
first a bite, so please roll your grace for me.
I gotta be at 12, which we will.
Yes.
Easy.
So it comes in for the bite, it
Easy.
misses. It's gonna come in for a claw attack. Please roll me grace again.
Gotta be 12 again, and it's gonna. And we do.
Fuck, Elegy's goddamn nimble. She just like dodges. It's like she's Olympic fencing or some bullshit.
It's like she's a
Yeah,
1%er.
absolutely.
She's a 1%er, yeah.
You guys didn't learn fencing at Cotillion?
I'm still trying to figure out what cotillion is.
It's everything. It's everything you need it to be.
Nobody knows.
But I found out that you learn everything at cotillion,
know.
so
We all need
I
to
think
go.
I'm catching on.
We all need to go to Cotillion. All right, Cosmina.
Okay.
Okay.
Move over. Oh, I forgot I have a.
You're
where is
okay.
it?
You can hit it from there. That's
Can I
fine.
hit it from there? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have my spear. I want to poke it with my spear.
Ooh, okay. All right.
That's
Roll.
cool.
Do you
That
resolve?
Just a resolve. Okay. I don't remember what was special about this spear outside of the D8.
It was only when you're riding Cinnamon as a horse you could do extra damage.
That's right.
with
Then it was. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Or her own horse now too.
Or a own horse. Yeah.
Fuck!
Should have brought the horses up
You
here.
should have brought the horse. It's you feel off balance using this without riding Cinnamon.
It's not right. You're right. I should have never tried.
It was a valiant attempt.
I love hearing that.
Okay. All right. Back to the top of the order. Praline, Elegy, Cinnamon. Who's going?
I can go
Poke
again.
it.
Go for it,
I'll try
Praline.
and swang.
Swang?
Swang your swang.
It was resolve.
Yeah. If you're doing a melee attack.
Okay, I failed that.
Okay, you missed. All right. Elegy, 1% just finish it.
I'll swing my 2 swangs. 1 passes.
Okay.
1
A swing
fails.
swang.
Swang.
So many crits lately.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
many crits.
It's ridiculous.
Did you like change the settings and roll 20 times?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
And it's just
Hey!
1 damage.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you notice it does nothing.
My flail. I need to bring my flail again.
Yeah. Doesn't do anything.
This thing has armor.
Yep.
Gummy armor.
Okay.
Okay. How is this gummy bear looking?
He's pretty hurt. Yeah. He's pretty
Like
upset.
almost dead.
No, he's still got a lot of fight in him.
Okay. I guess I'll just like pop a regular ass shot at him.
Okay.
Get him.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna do it with a
Easy
grace
nat
roll.
one.
Do your
Easy nat
grace,
one.
yeah, if you're shooting with your bow.
I'll take a 1 and I'll take a 2 if I'm being honest. I'll take an either. I'll
Yeah.
take a 1 or a 2. I fail.
You totally
What do you
miss.
need to-
You're trying to shoot around. You're trying to shoot around the dragon egg, and you completely miss it.
I don't want to shoot the dragon egg. That's my baby. That's my next baby.
Okay. All right. There's a praline now.
Me?
Yep.
All right. So, is Cinnamon just running away? Is she up the ladder?
She's at the ladder. Yeah.
Someone retreated.
She's a freaking. She's an archer. She's just standing back and shooting shots.
Wait, is it not the bear's turn?
Did praline go yet?
No.
No.
Yeah, I went and I missed.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did. Yeah. So it is the bear's turn. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
shit.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Sorry.
Say it felt like it
I
was
pulled a
supposed to be my
Kimberly.
turn, but I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, he's gonna try to go for you again,
Kimberly.
LG, because you're the one that's doing damage to him. So roll your
And
grace
I'm
check
gonna
for me.
avoid it, obviously.
Doing damage.
And I pass.
Okay. He's gonna swipe
Yay!
it. He's gonna swipe at you again.
And I'm gonna pass again, I swear. I swear. And I don't pass that time.
Shit.
Yes. All right. All right. Fucking.
Okay, I can take on a bear. It's okay.
Fucking thing's not working no way. Yep. You take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I have at least 1 armor.
So
I
you
have
take
1 natural armor.
you
and
take
then,
no damage.
And then I
then.
have the
Yay!
shield.
Tom can't land a hit on us. Not for the life of him.
God damn it. Okay. Cosmina, you're up.
Yeah, I freaking put that spear away and I try to stab him.
All right.
Wait,
Is this with your kitchen knife?
he's got, yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Do it.
Yeah, girl.
Probably not. Yeah! Okay, cool.
Yes.
I think that's good, right?
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
1. Does that? I think your kitchen knife crits on a 1 or a 2.
Actually,
Oh.
yeah. I think that's right. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me have a
Big
look.
moves.
Pretty sure.
Well, how do I
Nah,
know that? I
It's
didn't
in the
see that on
thing.
mine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hold
it
on.
is. It's in the notes. Cooking knife crits on a 1 or a 2.
Big moves.
Where's that at? Why don't I have that on here?
I had a cooking knife too. That's why I
Yeah,
took that note.
It's right.
Oh.
So crit, you just get the full damage. So
D4.
can you roll a d4 for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me how it
Seven.
looks that you kill this gummy bear with your kitchen knife.
Yeah, girl. Got it.
I
Rough.
am one single tear because I feel bad for bringing him back to life when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
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 Just a little stabby stab.
Just a couple of
I
little
don't
stabby
know.
dabs. All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. If you can sadly stab this poor bear to death.
Yeah.
Yep. With a little tear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a little
Righty.
stabby
Yeah.
stab.
Rest
Just a little
now.
stabby stab.
You can rest now, bear. And you like close his
Yeah.
eyes.
Stabbing.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
Thank you,
rest now.
Kimberly, for knowing the weapon that I have.
It was something that tied us together at the beginning of the story in my mind.
We both had kitchen knives.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Combat's over.
Again.
Gurst
You
is
guys, I
gonna
just want to point
Gurst
out
is
to
gonna
all
say
of
to you,
that this is
Hmm.
Grist's fault.
his name is Grist now. Okay, Gurst is gonna say to you,
Twist?
he's gonna say to you, you know you didn't need to fight those guys. I could have helped you.
Yeah,
Wow.
you keep saying that, but you don't offer anything except for asking for more and more and more and more and more.
You set the terms of this deal. You could have got through it. Anyway,
Well,
and he flutters off. He flies away.
now we're murderers.
He buggers off.
Now we're murderers.
Murder.
Graham, what do you want to do?
Murder.
Let's go. Can I go up this ladder?
Yeah, you can
Ladder?
go up the ladder if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, we can't take the egg. We've determined it's too big for us to carry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's go up.
Okay. All right. All
If we
right.
step on more parts
Yeah,
of the
is
floor,
there
will the
more?
egg
Did he come back
hatch?
to life?
You continue to hear like crackles of magic and stuff like that, but nothing seems to happen anymore.
Can we
Got
put? Should we put the egg in one of the other positions? So that like maybe the magic shoots into the egg. Maybe it'll bring
Wow.
it to life.
We want to wake up a dragon.
Oh, maybe if we
The
get
voice
to
of
meet it,
reason.
it imprints on us.
Yeah.
Alright.
I won't stab it immediately unless
be-
it looks like it's gonna stab me first.
It'll be a resolve test if you want to try to move it to one of the other pedestals. It's heavy.
Can we help? Can we do 2
Can-
people, 3 people, 4 people on the egg?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And the rope too.
And the
Sure.
rope.
I'll give you advantage on it.
And the rope.
Which one are you moving it to?
Let's move it to the one that's closest, which would be this one.
Okay. So please roll.
Okay. Okay. With advantage, my resolve's an 11, and I beat it with a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you move this fucking massive dragon egg over to the other pedestal where the licorice serpent was.
Mhm.
Nothing happens.
I say, Praline, wherever you jumped around down here earlier in the fight, brought that serpent to life. So if you could hopscotch around somewhere down here again and just shoot for all the squares.
Okay. Pew, pew.
So as Praline's hopping around, you hear the crackles of magic and everything. It's going ballistic.
More south,
Yep.
south.
Nothing is happening
Into
though.
the white areas. Keep going, yeah. All the way around the room.
Nothing is happening.
Okay, I still swear it was south. Go back south, yeah. Just
Yeah.
try it all. Just walk up and down each of the lines.
Pew, 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 pew.
What if you start like tumbling, like do a little forward roll onto some of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do a little forward roll.
Pew, pew,
We haven't
pew.
tested that
I've
theory
hit,
yet.
I've hit every square now.
Okay, nothing's happening. You can give up.
All right. Okay, let's just go to the water then, guys. She's not done.
she's just leave Praline behind. She's having a great time.
And Sixlet starts too. So I'm having so much fun.
God. Okay. So you're gonna move up to the top. Put your
Yeah, I was
up
gonna
here.
see that bird again.
All right. So, you come up into what you can easily think is the top of the tower. So you can see that there's a whole bunch of uncomfortable, like looking straw mattresses. There's like, there's a couple of them sitting there. You can see that there's a strange pattern on the wall near where the trapdoor is. And yeah, you're in the room. What do you want to do?
What's strange about the pattern?
Don't know. Do you want to investigate it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Take a look, see.
I'm gonna stand super still and look with only my eyes.
Okay.
Are we playing statue?
Yep.
She's doing
So
great.
she's doing great.
Uh-huh,
Yeah. All right.
uh-huh.
You're gonna hold that for 20 minutes. Okay.
Praline's killing this game. Oh, Praline.
Oh, good.
All right.
You guys were moving. I thought I could move.
Yeah. So you see there's a bunch of lines. There's about like 4 lines, horizontal lines, and there's dots on those lines.
That helped. Is that reflected in the image at all?
No.
Okay. So can I
You can roll
can I
it. You can roll.
recite out loud? Can I recite out loud to everybody the dots from the top to the bottom, from left to right, in each horizontal line?
So were you just trying to describe the picture to them, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can all see it. Everyone, it's visible to all.
Okay, so this isn't like a puzzle for us, the players, to sort out.
Maybe. Who
Okay,
knows?
so can I know where the dots are?
Yeah. So there's 4 horizontal lines.
Yeah.
Right. And there's
Yeah.
a dot on one line, a dot on the other one, a dot on the next, and a dot on another one.
All to the left side? There's 4 horizontal lines.
Mhm.
And then is there only like one column that all the dots are in?
4 horizontal lines with like a dot on each.
Same position on the line.
If you want to investigate it further, you can roll a wits
Oh, I
to see if you can figure out
Okay.
what it might be representing.
I'll roll a wits.
Yeah, you got it.
No. Let's all do it.
Yeah, let's.
Anybody, let's all look. We all can see it. I pointed out the
Yeah.
dots. I keep
We're
talking
all
about
playing
the
the
dots.
dot game. Yeah.
We're all, yeah.
Dot, 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 dot.
I'm not rolling until somebody else does.
Dot. I fail.
She failed.
Kylie's got it.
Nice. Okay. So I'm surprised Abby failed this. It would have been really easy.
You hate to say it. You hate to see it.
Actually, I'm gonna give you advantage on this, Abby, just for reasons. Can you roll again for me?
I don't like this, but yeah.
Get 20.
Okay.
We're there.
Because
Imagine
of
we got
that.
20.
And can I get who didn't roll? Did everyone roll? Praline, can you roll?
Praline. She's too busy playing statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. You all succeeded.
All successes.
So,
She's holding herself as a statue.
Abby, if you remember when you spoke to Arturo at the ball, and we figured out that that Elegy knew about music, but not how to play it. You looking at this pattern on the
Got some
wall,
sheet music.
looking at the pattern on the wall, you believe it to be sheet music.
Abby, you have a harp.
Yeah. And also, when you spoke... Yeah.
Right there with you.
Yeah. And also, when you spoke to... Rory, he made mention of a humming as well.
We heard humming downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah. Anybody opposed to us trying to play this, or do we think it's gonna summon something scary?
Do it.
There's not a well around us, so Dulcinea's not coming up.
Dulcinea's not here because she's of the well. She's just
Dulcinea's
gonna wake
child?
up.
Not a
Yeah.
thing. Nuh-uh.
Dulcinea's just gonna wake up in the town and eat all the candy
Okay.
people.
Maybe that's only what she needs for sustenance.
Maybe
The candy people?
the candy souls. Yeah,
The candy
Yeah.
soul.
yeah. I'd like to pull out the harp and,
Okay.
and try to make peace with it.
Okay. You understand what notes it is, because you know how to read sheet music, but you don't know how really well to play. You understand it's a G, A, F, and G note. So please give me a grace for the harp playing.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Got to be a 12, and I got a 14.
Shit.
I'm
Okay.
gonna spend a gift dice. I'm gonna spend one of my gift dice or my hard dice.
Mhm.
to roll
Hard
a D4
dice?
on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here comes my D4. Come on, Cinnamon.
Come on, two.
Did it.
Oh,
Easy.
Mm.
You
Thank you.
play the simple tune, and you hear a hum of magic dissipate.
I'd like to poke my head down the ladder to see if the dragon egg did anything.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you lift up the trap door that's there, and you like poke your head under. The egg's
Okay.
still there.
Egg's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just remember that little tune.
Okay.
In case we need to use it again.
Yeah.
Because
Yep. Everyone heard it?
I don't hear anything else like rattling or anything happening inside.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, we learned a jaunty little tune together.
Yeah.
Do we think that it disarmed something, or do we think that it triggered something? We don't know, do we?
We just gotta go find out.
Okay, well,
Okay. What else is in this room? Nothing?
There's a whole bunch of straw mattresses in the room.
Oh.
girls,
Oh,
let's rip
those
it
are
up.
the-
Guys,
Yeah, because you
Rip it up.
you know that the kids were kept. You know that the kids were kept in the top of the tower, so it's probably safe to assume that's like it's where she kept them.
That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yep.
Should we toss all the pillows out of the window?
Probably.
Okay,
Just
so
shove
you
it to
you gotta pick up all the pillows and just fucking put
Yeah.
them through the slot window. Okay.
Yeah, she can never hold another child in here again. Just
Well,
shove
she
all the
could.
pillows
They'll
out
just
the
be
window.
Or
really-
she will, they just won't have pillows.
They'll be even more.
yeah, now they just won't
uncomfortable.
have beds.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I throw them down the stairs. I don't know.
Yeah, just throw them.
Okay.
What
So
am I
as you're
supposed to do?
as
I
you're just
toss
like-
them all
around.
straw.
yeah, as you're just like grabbing these fucking mattresses and throwing them out windows, down the fucking
Yeah,
down the ladder. You hear
Mhm.
a clink sound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you find
key?
there's a small rock. And it's painted like a ladybug that was found underneath one of the mattresses.
And I go, Elegy, you know what to do. A student.
This is really sad, but I'll figure out if it does
Student.
anything.
Frost
Like-
falling all around me still. Like I don't.
I'm like, this could have just been some poor child's little art project while they were up here, but
Maybe you can just
Can it
tell
do
me that with
anything?
your brain.
Roll a wits check for me.
and with advantage because I'm a student.
Sure.
She's astute as hell.
Oh,
Are they both
we
fail?
passed with the 14.
Oh, the 14. Yeah, it's a rock.
Okay.
You can tell
Yeah,
it's
this is just a sad keepsake.
it's a sad pet rock that some poor child left behind.
I guess we'll bring it back for him.
I'll take it and I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
no such thing as a sad rock.
Okay.
This is a happy rock for a happy child that will no longer be candy, hopefully soon.
Yeah, like maybe this will bring somebody post traumatic stress relief.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you
Yeah.
want to do?
I think it's bedtime.
Bedtime. It's bedtime.
Oh, well, I mean, like we need to take the sleepy time tea
Oh,
Sleepy time tea.
Okay.
Tea
to go
time.
to the bedroom. Yeah.
so back downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back down. You're gonna go back downstairs. You have to go to the kitchen to brew it up.
Should we just really quick? Should I try to take the dragon egg with us? I'll sleep. Just try.
We're definitely gonna at least come back for it.
I mean, at least we could bring it down one floor to the next floor with us.
Yeah, let's bring it down because then maybe the dagger's in the bedroom. Apparently,
Yeah.
that may or may
The
not.
least I could do is just try to
be
bring it down
dragon
one floor.
related.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it. I'm gonna
and
try
it's
and bring it down
stairs.
one floor.
Okay. All right.
Resolve check.
Yes.
Yeah?
So there's just nothing on the top floor.
Well,
It was
yeah. I mean, you
our-
found some
our
mattresses.
Jaunty
music.
and-
Yeah.
Musical
I critically
tunes.
succeed.
Nat one.
Damn. Somehow with the rope, you find the right leverage. You know, it's like when you use like the pulley, like the pulley systems when people carry fridges and shit. That's basically what you've done, right?
Yeah, I've got thighs of steel.
The
Okay.
thighs of steel. You've carried this
It's all
egg.
about the proper angle, like where you bent over.
That's right. Yeah. It's
power
wasn't there a
spot.
scene in Friends where they're like guiding the couch down the stairwell or whatever it is?
Pivot.
Pivot. Yeah. You say pivot. Yeah. Yeah, you managed to you're just taking it down to the next floor into the study. Is that where you're taking it?
Yeah, we're just gonna take it to the next floor.
All right, cool. Yeah, with a nat one, you move that fucking thing straight down to the next floor. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, down to the study.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, move yourselves down to the study.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
All right.
And we gotta go to the kitchen to make the juice.
Yeah, we'll say that like, you know,
The juice.
Cosmina being kitchen magic, you can whip up that shit in no time. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, like it's not even a challenge for you.
Made some tea.
Yeah, got some tea.
Wait. Also, Cinnamon. Can you talk to Ghost for me or Gurst for me?
Fine.
Yeah. I'd like to offer. I look at him because I know he can understand me.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer you 1 silver piece to tell me what's up with the. And I play the tune again.
Oh. 2 silver pieces.
I got an idea. And I whisper into Elegy's ear and I say, you should bet him that if we flip the coin and we get heads, he'll tell us whatever we want.
Yeah.
And then if he gets tails, then we'll pay him 2 silver coins.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just add some gambling.
Can
Flip it. We flip the coin.
So,
Right.
well,
Nope, it's my coin.
he hasn't agreed to it yet.
Cinnamon. So Cinnamon's going to pull him aside and be like, "Gurst,
Mm.
I need you to know there's this thing that we humans do called gambling.
I know about gambling.
And
I'll take the
when
2
you're
silver
given a
and
golden
I'll take the
When you're
coin.
given a golden opportunity like this, they're asking you for double or nothing. You take them up on it because if you like shiny, they give you extra shiny.
I'll take the 2 silver and that coin if I win.
He's gonna take 2 silver and that coin if he wins. And
Yep.
hold on, just to keep it even, Gurst, out of fair sportsmanship, what are you gonna give them if they win? You have to give them extra if you take extra.
What do you want?
You have to tell us anything and everything we want to know.
No. You get 1 question.
We get 2 questions then.
3
One-
questions.
If
Two
it's double or
questions.
nothing, we get 2.
1 question.
2 questions, and if you don't answer appropriately, I pluck a feather because I feel like it.
1 question, you can't reach me.
1 question, and my rope reaches you, and I pull that
You
feather
up
out.
the ante. You got to up the ante on your side too.
2 questions.
He agreed to
Ooh,
2
okay.
questions. Deal.
2 questions.
Okay, so heads we win, tails you lose. Wait, you win.
Okay.
Tails you
I know
win.
I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Huh?
Mhm.
Heads you win, tails you win.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So you flip it and
I-
it wins. Yeah.
Hey, let me give you the drama of this because I forgot that I had this and
It's
I
good.
flip my
Okay.
coin
Go for it. Go for it.
and it flips and flips and flips and flips and it lands on heads because it can only land on heads.
Yeah, it's
Tell the
fucking.
bird.
You got it. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, Gurst.
Okay.
Now they're gonna ask you a question. You give them an answer.
Look, we won.
Fine.
Oh.
Fine. What's your questions?
So what's up with the? I played the tune again.
Oh, Dulcinea just hummed that. I have no idea what it does.
This is why this bird sucks, by the way.
1 more question.
This bird does suck. I've learned my lesson.
I'm not just a bitch. He's awful.
Should we workshop some questions?
Gurst, we reserve the right to ask our question at a different time.
That wasn't the deal. Ask your question.
I don't even negotiate with us. You've changed the rules. You've changed the marker of which the boundary lies plenty of times.
I've
This
done
is our
nothing
turn.
of the
We're
sort. You
moving the
asked me-
boundary.
What if we just
We'll
ask
come back
about the
to you with a
dragon
question.
egg?
I've done nothing but help you. Ask your
It
question.
wasn't in the agreement that we had to ask you right now,
True.
so it goes both
Yeah.
ways.
You hear it, Gurst, from them too.
Yeah.
By the way, you're losing favor. Can you feel it, Gurst? Can you feel it? You're losing favor.
Fine. Whatever. You losers, come back to me whenever you want.
Yeah,
You losers.
the losers.
All right. He's going to stay up in his perch. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Are we drinking the tea?
Yeah, do you want to drink the tea?
Guys, I need a quick huddle. Is it worth it for me to call some animals and steal all our stuff back to just to show Gurst?
I can
really do.
I can try 6-foot again. I feel like he was nervous last time.
Yeah. I know he knows the area.
I do know that he was just being annoying, but I just feel bad because he's all alone in this place and all he has is shiny things to keep him company.
He
just
rejected our shiny
rediscovered
things
shiny
to
things,
start.
yeah,
Like,
like,
let's
he
not
did
forget
not-
that.
He was like clean of shiny things when we met him. We brought this back to his life. And I think that like honestly, like a rock bottom could help.
I mean, there's psychology there. I guess that checks out.
You
Checks out.
don't draw that so directly, but I don't know. What do I know? I hate him so much, okay? And I really hate that I'm the only one that can talk to him. So so I guess I won't call animals to rob him tonight, but tomorrow night I can't promise that.
I'll send Sixie up there again. He'll have a second go. He's been
Okay.
working on his climbing on the different levels.
Okay.
We will lose our second question.
Do you think that they'll just fight? Do you think it'd be like a 6 versus first battle?
Oh no.
Okay.
Like,
no,
he's
I know, I was
probably he has talons.
I was
would
just talking
murder
about
the
gambling. It
shit
feels
out
like
of
I
that
kind of
bird.
want to bet on this. I think 60 is kind of scrappy.
60 versus. I got my money on Ghost. I don't know. You
I
can
wouldn't
fly.
even let this battle happen. I'd murder that bird.
I'm so
Don't
glad
care
that
to
behind these walls nobody can
physically.
hear us.
So glad that Gurst can't hear.
Maybe we should ask our second question. I think Cosmina was right. I think we'll lose our second question if we don't ask it before we steal all our stuff back.
Do we have a second question?
How do
Elegy
we
brought
hatch
up a
the
good
dragon?
ask
Oh, the
about
dragon egg
egg.
question? Okay.
I don't think he'll know.
I feel
but-
like it's a really good idea that we come out of this like huddle with a question and not a plot to kill him. So I'll
Probably.
ask about the egg.
Okay,
Yeah. Do you have a more specific question? You just take it.
How to hatch it?
We already know.
Gurst.
Yeah,
That. We learned that in the book.
Cosmina,
Did
the
we
voice of
learn that?
reason. What's the?
Yeah, we learned that it's missing the. It's like the
Yeah,
The charge.
That's true.
yeah. That's what you like.
I'm not giving you the
Okay.
answer, but I think we already know the answer, right?
Hmm.
I don't know. We don't have the. It was like. What was the dragon thing? What'd you learn
Yeah.
about the dragon?
It's missing something to animate it. It's not complete.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we don't know what the thing is, so that's what you want to ask, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's something
Okay.
about an animating core, something to
Yeah,
bring,
yeah.
bring
okay.
it to life. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, still a valid
Okay.
question. We don't know the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Gurst.
Yeah, you got a question
Gurst. We're ready for our second question.
now? What is it?
We would like to know what Dulcinea was planning on using as the animating core to bring that dragon egg to life.
I have no idea about that. I wasn't allowed in the room.
I'm sorry, what was that second part of that?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed in her room.
The one that we were all just. Oh, okay. It's in her bedroom.
In
Okay,
the experiment,
thank you.
no, in her experimenting room that you went into and ransacked.
Oh, didn't you come in there with us though?
No,
Yeah, you were in there with us.
he was out
I
here
think
in the
so.
study the entire time. He never went in.
He was.
Yeah.
We
he
didn't
was in
ransack
the-
it. You don't know that we ransacked
I heard
it.
you I heard clinking and moving and stuff in there, and you walked out with some things.
That was for some. Praline just tripped while skipping. It's fine.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. I saw her skipping. It wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't say that part out loud. I
Don't
wouldn't say that part
translate.
out loud. Even though I want people to hate this bird.
All right. Anyway,
I'm
that's the
gonna do
deal.
this.
That's the deal.
Okay, thanks for being unhelpful a third time.
Anytime.
Can't wait to talk to you again.
I set 6 Foot loose to go get our stuff again.
Okay, it'll be a disadvantage to try to get up to this perch.
Fuck.
Little Sixty tries his
Dreams
best. He
today.
gets a little bit higher, but he gets up to like the top of a bookcase, and he's just left there just jumping, trying to get up to the perch, and he can't quite make it. He's making his little squeaks as he's fucking jumping each time, but like, he just doesn't get there.
Squeak.
60, it's okay.
This bird will be the end of us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Kimberly,
All
don't
right.
forget that you have an arrow that never misses.
I never forget as I'm looking at it.
Don't you just have one of them? What was it?
Yeah, and it's now got Gurst's name inscribed.
All right. What do you do?
That's rough.
Cosmina has made some tea.
Mm-hmm.
You've had
I need
more
to really settle
conversations with
down,
Gurst.
so I'm glad she made the tea. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
I really need to settle down.
Do we drink it? Do we sit around and
Let's all hold hands and say something about each other that we really like.
I really like.
that Cinnamon tells exactly what she's thinking all the time. Her opinion is known, and I think that's brave.
I like
really-
that cause is
I really love that Cause is always here to make sure that we have both like our head on our shoulders and our heart centered. But not only that, not only does she nourish us and care for us, but she's also my best friend.
Praline, did you want to I love that elegy reads.
Yeah, sorry, Praline, did you want to go?
I like that elegy read. Good. Oh.
Thank you.
It's great.
I would just like to say that I am so proud of you all for sticking to your decisions when you make them, even if they're questionable. It shows bravery.
Just said I like that you guys make bad decisions.
Oh fuck.
I really like how good a climber 6-lit is.
Yes.
I do too.
Doesn't give up. Doesn't give up.
He's a real go-getter.
Yeah.
It really is. He makes so
All
many
right.
pez.
Should we
So many best.
group hug and then drink our tea?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna baby bird it again?
It seems like you are.
I'll start.
I'll
I was the
drink
first
it.
last time. I'll be
We'll,
last.
Yeah, we'll like waterfall it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so someone's holding the cup up and's waterfalling it, and you're all just baby
The rope
birding.
is holding the cup up.
Yeah,
The rope
we're
is
all
holding the
like,
cup up, tips it down, and you all just baby bird that shit. And as you do, you see the bedroom tapestry shimmer,
Oh,
and you can go in.
you guys seeing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know we're at 9 o'clock, but I feel like you can do this next part reasonably quickly. So I feel like if everyone's okay to keep going, I think we should just do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We go through?
you go through, and you find yourselves in Dulcinea's bedroom. So you can see in here that there's a vanity there over here that's got like, fully stocked with makeup and, beauty products, magical ones, also just normal mundane ones. You can see that there's a locked trunk over here as well. And you can also see a beautiful construct that matches the description of the synthetic body that you found mention of and believed it was in the display case.
In the woman's size display case.
Correct, the woman-sized display case. That's right.
It's anywhere from 5 to 6 feet tall.
Anywhere between that range.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. It's clearly woman-sized body.
The best part is that Tom plays so many games in like all women games, like all female.
I do, yeah.
So the best part is the 5 to 6 feet tall.
In the
wide
post,
array.
I also make a lot of female like D&D characters too. So yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
we're gonna
all
have
your men
Tom
are
guess our
tiny.
heights at the end of this.
I always make dwarves. You're right. You're right. All my males are just dwarves in D&D. It's true.
Dwarves or gnomes.
Dwarves or gnomes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I just want to investigate for this dagger, personally.
Okay.
It's probably under the bed, Elegy.
You want to look under the
I'll
bed?
do
What,
that.
what do you want to do? There's the trunk. There's the bed. There's
Or
the
the trunk.
vanity.
I'll bed first, trunk second, vanity
Yeah,
third.
Sure. Yeah. You can just you can look under the
I'm
trunk.
digging around.
Yeah, you can look under the bed. You don't see anything. There's a pair of slippers.
Are they
Put the
cute?
slippers on. I put the slippers on. I want them.
They don't quite fit you, but they're just slippers.
What are you saying? Cinnamon would have big feet.
Yeah, Cinnamon has big feet.
Yeah, to match the size of her thighs.
Yeah. You're the 6 foot tall end of the woman
the-
height.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
the 6 foot end of the woman.
I'm never gonna live that shit down. All right.
I'm on the top end.
Okay.
And everything scales bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. There's nothing else under the
Okay,
bed.
well, I go around everybody's tiny feet and I say, "Who wants these?"
I mean,
Okay.
Praline's been wearing rain boots this whole time.
Yeah.
Should she get a change
Yeah.
of face?
They've come in handy too.
Oh, or should I just
Yeah.
give them to the bird? I'm gonna put them in my pocket. I'm gonna give it to Gurst.
Why
Absolutely.
you hate Gurst?
Oh
what
wait,
do the
here's the
boots- what do
thing:
the
is that
boots
it's
do?
not our stuff, and so I can give it to Gurst and feel guilt free.
What do the boots do?
They're just slippers.
They're
that do
just
nothing.
slippers. They're just slippers.
Oh, then yeah, give those to Gurst.
Thanks for the permission.
All right. What else do you want to look at?
Well, you were just about to give him away.
What else do you want to look at?
It's fair. I have a bad track record with throwing things away that could be valuable.
Trunk?
Trunk.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a trunk. It's got a keyhole on it and it's locked.
Good thing I'm proficient in lock picking.
You can try lock pick it if you want. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Roll for it. I think that'll just be a wits advantage, or would it be grace? It'd probably be like because you gracefully like lock pick something, right?
Yeah.
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 That works. Gotta be 12.
But you get advantage.
Okay.
Damn. Like because you open this shit easily, but as you do, you feel something sweep over you. You've been
Can Cinnamon jump in the same
What do I
vein
feel?
that Elegy jumped in earlier for her? And all of a sudden, her animal senses go off, and she's like, "Something doesn't feel right." And she looks over, and Elegy's opening up a trunk, and she just says, "Rope, pull her back," to try to pull her away from the trunk.
You can pull her back, but it still doesn't matter.
Oh.
The moment she's touched it and unlocked it,
She was in the trunk.
you've been inflicted with a curse.
Oh
Not
no.
another one.
Butterfingers.
Not
Butterfingers.
another one.
Butterfingers.
All of a sudden, you
Not
have
Butterfingers.
no, it's not. No, it's not Butterfingers. Thank God. You're still holding onto your lockpicks really steadily. Let me just get the details. Blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's gonna be worse.
Okay, it could be worse. Yeah. Okay. So all of a sudden, you have an insatiable craving for sweets.
No.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
need
no.
you need sugar now.
Open the book. Get the bonbon book.
Oh, the bonbons, the bonbons.
And I just start poking Sixlet's chest out.
Okay.
Open her mouth.
Don't eat sixlet stuff.
Yeah,
You can eat a bonbon
All
if you
in.
want. Yep.
I'm eating bonbons.
You feel
Whoa,
satiated.
wrong with
Opening and
Sixlet?
closing the book.
Yeah, you feel satiated. You got your hit. You've got your hit. You've been inflicted with the sweet tooth curse.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yes. well, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. But the trunk is open. It's open.
Is there, can I look in there now that she's snarfing
Now
down
that I'm
candy?
eating
Now
chocolate,
that she's
yeah.
eating bonbons?
You
Yeah,
got
of course
it.
you can. Yeah. So inside the chest is a whole bunch of jewels worth 400 silver pieces.
Wow.
You also see
Whoa.
a fancy locket, and in it is a picture of Dulcinea when she was quite younger.
Oh.
And who's in the other side of the locket?
That's just a picture of her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only on one side. There's also
Okay.
a really old-looking rusty dagger, and also a whole bunch of vintage gowns that would have been in the fashion for people from several decades ago, worth about 60 silver pieces.
How many? Like 4?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Hey guys, there's 4 dresses in here. They're vintage. Should we try them on?
Probably.
Is it prettier than my current dress?
Absolutely, it's not.
No, it's absolutely
But-
not.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What if we just put this on for just so we can have a montage?
Just for
It's
montage.
just real quick, just montage.
Sixlet can try
Or-
on mine.
When we wake up Dulcinea and she climbs out of the well that she's in, she'll just see us wearing her clothes.
I'd be so mad.
She'd be super pissed. Are you wearing my clothes? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
So fucked.
yeah.
You ransacked your closet.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
There's this old dagger in here
Mhm.
and a locket of a baby Dulcinea. We can only assume because none of us have ever seen her, but we're in her
There was a
tower.
picture of her
So
somewhere, right?
I'm guessing that's probably the dragon dagger.
Yeah, do you want to
do
inspect
you
it?
think that we have to put
Elge?
the dagger in the dragon egg?
I don't know what it's. I don't know.
2 + 2
We'll see.
does equal 5.
Almost.
Brandon, I'm gonna get you a math book.
Do you want to?
A
Do you want
map
to?
With the thick.
Do you want to try to identify the object elegy? The dagger?
I would love to.
Okay.
If I'm not still enraptured by
No,
bonbons.
you're satiated for the moment.
Okay.
You will need another hit soon, though.
Oh, great. So that's wits advantage?
Yep.
Cool. And they both pass.
Okay. Yep. So this is the dagger that you've learned earlier about from Alistair. And you sort of remember
So
what it is.
shabby.
It is the dragon's bane dagger. So I'll give you the description for this. So you can test
got
grace
it.
to attack. The dagger ignores the armor of dragons and is capable of harming eggs as well. When rolling damage for
harming.
attacks made with this weapon against a dragon, you may spend its gift dice to add some damage and recharge by slaying a dragon. Now, can you
So bad news,
also
Cinnamon.
can you also just all roll a wits check for me, or wits test?
Does it have to do with wayfinding? Can I do it with
Nope.
advantage?
No.
Come on, fours.
I failed.
All right, Praline, as you're like toning down the terrible dresses from decades ago because they're not as beautiful as your one. Looking at the construct in the room, you notice a faint blue glow coming from its chest.
Guys, I don't want to alarm anybody. Like, I know you're having fun trying on dresses because, like, that is the ultimate fun. Besides, jumping in puddles. But that thing over there, it's glowing.
We should put a dress on it.
I don't know if that's the answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't like dresses.
Maybe it prefers pants.
Is it glowing because Elegy touched the dagger?
With the wits and what you learn in the experiment room, it's safe to assume that this is the vessel that Dulcinea had created.
And she
With the
controls it with the
periapt?
dagger.
Correct, Elegy. It's in the position where her notes said it would be.
So you just gotta move it, right?
Just gotta move it.
You get out,
Just
yeah.
gotta move it.
Just gotta move it.
All right.
The blue glow.
So it's
Oh,
near
where?
it's near the surface of the chest on the construct.
I'm gonna take the locket from the other chest.
Okay, yeah, sure. What are you
I'm
gonna do?
taking
With,
Dulcinea's locket.
What are you gonna do with
just
it?
in case? I'm gonna hold on to it
Okay.
in my pocket,
Okay.
but I take it.
You're just gonna put it in your pocket. You're not gonna wear it or anything like that.
No.
Okay. All right. And Elegy, you're gonna take the periapt.
I'm worried about touching something else and getting another curse inflicted upon me, but
How bad could it be? You're already cursed.
I eat a bonbon for good luck, and I just try to grab it, the periapt.
Okay. Yeah, you
Just try to.
can grab it. So you can easily remove it from it. As you
Okay.
do, you can feel the magic within it. And then the blue glow dissipates.
Did we just kill her?
No.
We need that. We need that periapt to finish our thing.
Yeah.
We do.
But as you're looking at it, it gets brighter and brighter
No.
and
No.
brighter
I don't like it. I don't like
until that blue energy seems to come out of the crystal within the center of the periapt. It flies out through the tapestry
No.
that you entered in through.
She's going for her well. She's going for the well. She's going to her home.
And it sounds quiet until you hear
Oh.
That sounds good to me, personally.
That's a
It
dragon.
sounds like a dragon.
and that's where we're going to end it.
That's went into the egg.
Mm.
We're gonna
Uh,
die.
I had a hold on it, and then it went.
Is that a baby dragon sound?
It sounded
It
pretty
could be
good.
coming out of an
Large.
egg, full grown.
Sounded large.
Maybe Kahan, I don't know the life of a dragon.
Maybe it's gonna come out woman-sized.
5 to 6 feet tall.
It's gonna be a woman-sized dragon.
woman sized. Yes.
It's gonna be 6 foot size.
God fucking damn it.
surely.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
There you go.
I think-
Yum.
yeah. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But it did.
How did it happen? That's the question.
I
All we
I-
did was look at the dagger.
No.
just was look at the dagger.
Well, it's after you
All we did
touch
was look with
the
our eyes at the
It's
All we
after
did
you
was
touch
pull
the
something out of
periapt.
the chest of
the periapt. We weren't supposed to move it, and so now that we moved it, do we think that? No.
I thought we were supposed to move
still-
it so she couldn't wake up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's probably like, a little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Yeah.
Yep. So you do
Mhm.
I
think
mean
that we-
yeah, you did learn that like she didn't complete the process for the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you said that a couple times, but then here we are.
So should we have just
on live?
firemen carried the vessel to the well and tossed a
Probably.
woman-shaped vessel into the
Then
well?
are we
Woman-sized.
actually asking for Dulcinea to come back?
Women-sized.
Is my question.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take her vessel to her well.
To her home.
Would you
that
just
we've
be giving
established.
Home.
would you just be giving her what she wants though at that point?
How did we get here, guys? Like, and I just want you to know, I don't want
I don't
This
want to fight this
dagger.
dragon.
to fight a dragon. It's a cinnamon dragon. I don't want, this
Yeah.
is not, I
What's your
don't need
namesake?
ego death right now. Like, I just want,
Maybe we
Yeah.
can get it on our side.
Wait.
Isn't animal friendship really?
right?
Would
Maybe.
would Tom consider our dress trying on montage while lockpicking a raucous party?
No.
I mean,
I
it kind of
think
was
that's
rocket.
Because Praline declined.
What about when we were all skipping and hopping
we're-
around?
No.
What
And we
about
were
when
also drinking
I
moonshine.
smashed some moonshine? That was a party.
That was a raucous party.
That was a terrible
We had a
accident.
rock
That's all that
party.
was.
I feel
Yeah,
like we've had a lot of
Sixfoot-
raucous parties.
Mhm.
Tea
Sixfoot
party?
was drinking it.
We had a couple
Tea
tea
party
parties.
was raucous.
Mm-hmm.
Tea
Remember when we
party.
drank the tea and then, or we kissed the cup and then we went into the tapestry?
That
No.
feels
That's
like
a mushroom party
event.
right there for sure.
Yeah.
hmm
Mm.
hmm
Like,
No.
just really trying to grasp at straws to get us.
Yeah,
something
you
to
really-
drink
Did
this
try.
dragon.
I appreciate the trying. That's good. But no.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, damn, Tom.
God damn, huh?
Damn.
Damn, Tom.
Damn.
There's
We have to
still
tame this
such
dragon.
big black sections on the map.
There really are.
What did we not get to?
The underground thing, I think. is alive.
Sewers.
Yeah.
Well, I can
Yeah.
show you.
Up on the right.
I can
That's
show you
massive.
this. That's just all that is.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Don't show us too
Oh,
It
much.
just says first, second, and third floor. But there was
Okay.
there was a
So then it
section
might
you
be
can go
the
into.
sewers there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we gonna fight a
Well-
dragon?
We
I don't want to. I felt so awful about the bees and the unicorn.
You're the only one who did damage to that unicorn.
I took that unicorn down.
You killed
So
it.
sadly. I murdered a unicorn.
Just like
in cold
Cause
blood.
killed the snake.
Yeah, just instantly disintegrated.
That
it.
was the happy accident, I guess.
I cared less about the snake than I did the unicorn.
Mm.
And
Me and
it's the
Cons were
legs.
tearing up.
The snake was pretty
that.
easy. You like killed
We
that shit
didn't
in no
even get
time.
to talk to the snake. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't even get to think about the snake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You did good. I mean, you didn't have to fight all that stuff in the menagerie, but
Was that Linz?
I said I'll still never forgive you, Elegy.
I am so sorry. Small room plus big pointy unicorn equals
I understand it.
probably damage.
I understand.
I didn't want to either, but I do think it's a little wrong that we're only caring about the unicorn and that the snake and the bear were just as brutally murdered and nobody cares.
It's the second bear we killed though, so
poor bear,
been there, killed
poor
that.
snake.
In
Heard
this
it here
group, we
first.
only
The
like
more
horses.
bears. Yes.
Mhm.
The more bears you kill, the easier it gets.
We only
It's
like
true.
horses and we only like crocodiles, and that's all we like.
That's it.
And you
And
killed
owls. Owls, but not ravens.
Oh, and owls, yeah.
Thank you.
Owls,
Yeah.
but not ravens.
Definitely-
Ravens
Yeah.
kind of stick up their butt.
Definitely not ravens.
Thanks for being my my personal BBEG tonight, Tom.
He wasn't even meant to. He's not even meant to be like that. But it's just like you created it, so I just went with it.
I can't help it. This bird asking for so many things.
Yeah.
So many things. Like we work so hard to steal these things. In between moments of being heroes, we try so hard to be anti-heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got lots.
This crow comes and tries to take it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of worked out okay because you got all the stuff from the bowl for him. So yeah, you were prepared.
Hey, where was Cinnamon gonna be teleported to
Oh,
at
yeah.
the beginning of the game before
Oh.
Elegy stepped in?
It was going to shoot you up to the top floor.
Oh.
Oh, the kids' floor.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.
I also have that Ladybug Rock. I have Ladybug Rock. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I had one more. There was another one that we hadn't found out yet.
Which one?
Lost it. What was that sludge ball?
Oh.
It wasn't a ball.
Oh.
It was a bowl.
Sorry,
Bowl.
bowl.
Bowl that you thought was a ball.
B-O-W-L.
I still think it's a ball.
Yeah, I can tell you that. What was that again?
What's that stinky bowl?
It wasn't good, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
I really thought you were
Big
just going to be
bowl.
like, I lick it.
I licked.
I rolled a wits for it. I would have if I had done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have
Totally
also been
expect that.
cursed if you did anything with it.
All right. Well, good thing I
Yeah.
barely skied
Mhm.
through with that
Yep.
wits check. I left it up to the dice.
Yep.
Everybody needs to start rolling 2 gift dice at a time.
Yeah, don't
I
Please.
forgive you.
yeah, don't wuss out
You
on
guys,
it.
I have not rolled a nat 20
Dude.
in months. I have been on a streak. Any game where I have to roll dice, I have not rolled a nat 20. I'd say maybe in the last 6 months there's been one.
Yeah.
I rolled 4.
Yeah.
4 tonight. 4.
Yep.
There were so many nat 20s.
There was so many nat 20s. I swear I didn't do
There's a
shit.
whole lot of nat ones too, though, tonight. Too.
Yeah, there's
There
a
were.
lot
I
of
rolled 2 nat
extremes.
ones, but you know, I had disadvantage.
I'm just
Mhm.
like rolling through. I'm seeing a lot of green and a lot of red.
Yeah,
A lot of
Yeah.
green and
Yes.
a lot of red.
Yeah,
there was a lot. That was fun.
Yeah.
You did good.
It was fun.
it was fun.
Oh,
Lots of info.
Now you're just gonna have to see what awaits you in the study.
Scary.
Candlestick.
Because we brought the egg down to the study.
Because you brought the fucking egg. You numpties, why did you bring the fucking egg downstairs?
You should have put the egg in the
He said it
little
was
baby
a
room up
cinnamon
top.
dragon. She thought she was just going from horse to dragon. Like, I thought it was the next
It's-
thing to ride.
It's the natural
Horse to
evolution for horse
dragon.
girl is to horse girl to dragon girl, right?
Look,
What's gonna happen?
the last episode was Praline everything. She named everything after
Yeah.
herself, and now Cinnamon was being faced with the cinnamon dragon.
And
She
cinnamon,
said, "Mine."
Guys.
cinnamon
And
unleashed the dragon.
So
I just want to say, Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, Dany, whatever her name is,
Mm.
she married a horse guy, right? He was the horse, whatever, and then she became a dragon. So like it's like a parallel. It happens.
No.
Yeah.
you know
Kimberly,
what? I've
a-
always heard that Perils
plot
and
device.
Princesses is a allegory of
Game of Thrones. Khal Drogo was a horse lord, and she became
well
a horse
known.
queen.
It's well
And
known.
then she, her natural progression was to dragons. So,
Mhm.
boom,
It feels
Yeah.
right.
parallel.
Feels linear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm.
It only makes
Okay.
sense.
The system works.
Yeah.
Good
I
stuff.
haven't even thought about myself in that light.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you are Daenerys.
Yeah.
Daenerys.
but you did unleash a dragon. So we'll
A
see
very
where
friendly one, I assume.
It's
gonna be-
probably a really friendly one.
it's gonna be.
If I
fabulous.
know anything about
It's not the
cinnamons, they're
magic
all
dragon.
friendly and tame.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll just be
What,
like,
just because
Hey.
he's heavy-footed means he's bad? I don't think so. Have you met me?
Heavy footed.
Even to all those heavy foots out there.
wait, Tom, guess our
Yeah.
heights.
You're all like somewhere between 5 and 6 foot.
Got it. He's got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Accurate.
God.
I
That
got-
might be my
I got-
favorite.
I
My favorite
got-
part of this whole
Yeah,
thing.
I got fucking mixed up on that because it says human sized display, but then I just had the thought of like it's her body like construct, right? So I just like put two of them together. So yeah,
Valid.
You're just in the right group. That's never gonna let you forget that.
exactly. It's thankfully it's not really an integral part to the game because otherwise you would abuse the fuck out of it.
It's a woman's size.
Just- A glass rectangular display case,
Yeah.
but it's specifically woman sized.
Yeah, specifically woman sized. Yeah,
It's so good. It was
yeah.
so good.
The literal
Oh my
literal word for it is human sized. Yeah.
Human sized.
hmm
I'm glad you took that artistic license.
Thank you. Yeah,
I am
I need the
too.
best. I need the best for you all.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff. No, next session's going to be fun. It's going to be really interesting to see what you do.
And next session's it.
I
Right?
think it will be it. Yeah. Yep.
Next
Wow.
session's it.
Whoa.
All 8 billion of you out there.
hmm
All
All
You've been
eight
with us on
billion
this
watching.
whole ride from the beginning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you watched this character create.
Mhm.
What's
And I'll
going
watch
to become
us-
of Praline? And
Dunno.
Praline Jr. And Praline,
Mhm.
Praline Jr.
Don't know. Think
And
of
Horse
Praline.
Praline.
Horse
Yeah.
praline.
think of that epilogue.
And Owl Praline.
Yeah.
And all the Pralines out there.
Semi pralines.
One
Owl
lit, two
Praline
lit,
was
three
Praline
lit.
Junior Junior.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
6 lit, 1 through 6. What's gonna happen? to
One
them?
slit,
They're already
2
dead.
slit, 3 slit, 4 slit.
They are not dead.
Yeah.
They turned into Pez dispensers. We've been over this before.
Oh, that's right. I thought
It's gonna be
you haven't
fun
turned them
to
into handbags
see.
yet. That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see if everything goes back to actual
Judith?
normal.
What's she up to?
Judith.
Guys, don't forget we did talk about stealing the deed to the manse before we set the first.
Oh my
straight.
god.
You did.
Yeah, so we have to kill a dragon or befriend a dragon,
Mhm.
go back, get the deed,
Oh my God.
and then
Okay.
put all the stuff in the well.
That's it. Those
Yeah.
are the steps. But also imagine this. Imagine this. All 4 of us, we could all be trick riders on the back of a dragon. Just saying.
You could still ride side saddle on a dragon. It's true.
You could still
You could,
find
yeah.
Elegy's gonna be doing it.
The ultimate lady.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I can't wait to
Wow.
see the Twilight franchise really take off.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see if Goodman Dick goes back to his librarian ways or if he decides that he's happier as a server.
I don't think-
I think
He's taking
Elegy's
employee of the month. I feel like he's happy.
I don't think
I
he-
think Elegy's post game is just trying to find him, seeing if he's still
Yeah.
there.
I mean, you know where he is. I don't think he has, from what you could gather, I don't think he has really any idea what's going on. He's just stumbling around and
Yeah.
doing what he's told.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, yeah. Elegy's post game is rescuing him from the Fae.
Oh
Epic adventure to get him out of the Fae. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna go get that ring back.
Yeah, well, have a think about a prologue. Sorry, epilogue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
next week we'll see what
Next week.
see what you can achieve. See if you fight a dragon, befriend
Tune
the
in.
dragon, ride the dragon. So many options.
Oh god.
Obviously, BFFs. Friends, not best friends.
BFFs.
Yeah.
Trick ride the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my line.
Side
All right.
saddle.
Side saddle. All right. On that note, as always, thanks everybody for hanging out, chilling, doing all that stuff, and we'll catch you next time. As always,
Bye.
much love. Bye.